Alright, let's see. Are we good? No, I don't want it to go there. There we go. Alright, I think we are good. Yep, there we go. There's the YouTube notification right there. And then we're going to get the Twitch. But hello everyone, Ace Farmer Kevo here. And today I got some ascension levels on one of my other classes to help out. So I'll show y'all. The good old DD Ursa. So I got the pure dark stone that I need. I had that, and then bam! Now majority of my classes are solarite blocked. But welcome everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. We're gonna do some guild farming again today. Or more guild farming. We're going to bring back the spinning wheel that can help us out. Hello there, Hypon. Hello there, Tank CJ. Well, you're in luck. I did decide to stream today. I was considering not streaming, but I didn't also want to cover the new news about the stuff that's going to be released soon. So they are going to be adding the new English rework. Again, or another English rework on Thursday is what Odie says here. What's up?
Shackle.
Yes, new shackle. Well, English shackle, you know, same thing. That's all good, Tank. That's all good. I appreciate you stopping by. And then under the hype, I don't believe I covered this, but they're adding a new tower for the Worm Hunt events is my guess. And then they're adding hard mode towers as well, where it disables the uses of items and increases both difficulty and rewards for not allowing to use items, which I can work around because, you know, we can still do resets and stuff.
It's also like you can't leave. That would be nice. Fun.
Hello.
Hello there, not a mimic.
Oh.
Alright, well, we are going to bring up the spinning wheel, and we're gonna see what the spinning wheel is gonna decide for us today, folks. So, or the picker wheel, as I stated. Where is it? There we go. There it is, right here. So these are the ones that we have not done yet. I'm counting the English that we did on Sunday as one, so I'm trying to just do new ones every time, so eventually we'll get through all the guilds. So what I'll do is I'll do 3 or 5 spins and we'll see which ones are there, because I'm not going to be doing one for the whole stream. I'd rather just mix it up a little bit. Yes, definitely using the tower coin, Tank, is a very big task. It's almost like, feels like a responsibility almost when you have it, not let it go to waste. But without further ado, here we go. First spin. First one is gonna be monuments. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna take and hide this choice. Hey there, Kev Dog.
Maybe doing always one monument first, maybe? To help the butt.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what the other ones are, you know. We're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do 3 spins. Oh, fishing. There we go. Fishing guild. And then the last one
Gotta save you guys, that's what I get.
is gonna be, ooh, SPlunking.
That's fine.
Alright. So those are the 3 choices for today. I'm gonna put them on the chats, or put them on the stream in a second. Let me minimize that.
Thanks.
Let me get another tab. This one. And as you can see at the top as well, there's 2 redeem codes as well. So watch out for those. Mimic. It's the code is in their cap sensitive. The 3 best options, lol not, says KevDog. Yeah, you know, it depends on who you ask. I would say.
Was he hating on fishing?
I don't know if he's actually hating on fishing or not. He could be hating on the other ones that's not fishing.
I would hope so. Although I get it, most people don't like fishing, but
I'm trying to get this thing to work. It's not easy. There you go. I'm shrinking it, moving it over, shrinking it. No, not move that. This one. I can't stack it. Gosh darn it. Also, don't look at your level. You doing some memories right now, G? Alright, alright. Yeah, it's weird. I can't make him stack that way. The real life fishing, haha, if they added more fish, it'd be more interesting. Or I'd be more interested, says Kev Dogs. He says he wants sharks. Let me see if I can change this.
I mean, they could do like a whole event just based around stuff in the ocean. Like invasion of the ocean or some mess.
I'll just put in the title for today what we're going to be focusing on and make it easier that way instead of trying to figure out this technology stuff when I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Alright, so let's go here. Instead of more different guilds, we're going to replace that and we're going to put monuments, fishing, and there we go. Copy and paste that to make it easy. There's one, and well, you know, I might have a Giga answer. It depends on what the question is, Tank. For your Giga question.
Uh-oh.
Alright, there we go. We got it all fixed up now, so that's good. It's in the title of the stream. So let's see. For the sake of time, I'm probably only going to do about an hour of each, because I want to give each one a little chance. Which, of course, isn't going to give fishing the justice, but they'll help out anyway. I'm sure I'll get some points.
Some group fishing.
And there's no group fishing yet. That would be cool if there was group fishing. Let's see what type of... Yeah, I'm going to do an hour of monuments, then I'll do an hour of deep dungeons, and then I'll do an hour of fishing.
Do you have that many monuments?
I do.
Okay.
If I go max view distance, I have lots of stuff hype on.
Skip it.
As you can see very shortly. This is almost a mess. Alright, I'm going to read your question in a minute. Tank. So see, look. 1, 2, 3. And then there's 2 more over there if I do use a brazier, so I'd have 5.
Oh.
I don't know if I will use the brazier, but I have 3 deep dungeons around me as well, or SPlunking dungeons. So let's see. Tank's question is, or it's a Gilga question. He says, I want to go Gilga, but I don't have the Dormants for a crit/collateral build, but Hercules has chain, which doesn't need that much gear-wise. What is the best first option to pick? I would say 100% going with Hercules is the best tank, just because, like you explained it yourself, you know, it doesn't really require to have, like, you know, super amounts of gear in order to make it work. All you need to do is have stuff with big ward numbers and stuff. But without further ado, I'm going to pick up these monuments and we're going to battle them. I'm going to battle the 3, and then I might just battle another 3 to equal to an hour, or maybe just do it that way. I may not do an hour straight, just do those 3, then do 3 deep dungeons, and then do some fishing, and then circle back, so you get a little bit of everything. So let's see, we're going to go with the Thors, because they're free. Because I'm a lightning boy. That's 1. And this is 2. And where is number 3? There we go. Alright, so now we're going to swap. I kind of stayed in the monument, but I don't care. So we're going to go with Dorito. And nope, I don't care about that. I want the thing above appearances. I want to make sure my dungeon gear is pretty good. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Since I'm using the Titan Pet, I want to get that that good stuff. But I will change the Beast Spell Garb to another one. And that's some crits, so I don't have to worry about crit until I get the crit. Boof. So because I want the most guild experience points, I will be full clearing these. Because I believe each floor... What's up?
You're not running a coin, are you?
I'm not running a coin.
Okay.
I'm not running any buffs, so thank you for the reminder. I'm just running my view distance buffs right now, so let me just pop the 4 common buffs. I don't know if using the monument spec would help or not. I don't know if it's already predetermined or if the monument spec would increase it. I could use the monument spec, but considering how I'm doing it with 9 torment right now, you know, I'm trying to avoid dying. It doesn't look really good on me sometimes. You know, it makes me a little upset and mad at times, which some people do like to see me upset and mad at times. This is true though. They know, y'all know who you are.
Not it.
But yep, we are just gonna be full clearing here. Come on. Gosh darn you, Warlord. I already have more lives than a cat. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your preference or your thing, but Ragnarok is gone, and the Valor Invaders is gone. So that's a lot of event monsters that we lost right now. There is no real event monsters for the Mimics or Loose event, so let me see this. Let me see. Let me just leave real quick so I can just see what... Because I always like to try and match my skin depending on what's going on right now. So right now it's the Mimic event, so I might have to get a Mimic skin maybe.
Get the cannon.
Get the cannon? Oh, you just get the expensive one, you're saying. Okay.
Ah, you don't have it?
I don't have it.
Oh.
I think I might have one though. So let me check the rune shop first. See if somebody already gifted it to me or not.
Maybe you have it already.
What is it?
Maybe you have something.
I do. I have the old one. I have the old Mimic one. So we're gonna go with appearance. Well, that's a good question. So Tank's question was why is your currency in yen? Is whenever I made this Gmail account, I was playing Japanese phone games because they were in the future, because Japan's always in the future for majority of the stuff. So I had to take and make my Gmail account be Japan, so I found a random address in Japan, so I changed all the currency, but it still charges me for the regular currency in the game if I were to buy something. So let's see, because we are a Dorado, this one's tough. It's going to be the first one, A, B, or E. I don't know which one. A, B. Well, B is like a staff, I think. I don't know, maybe not B. So it's either A or E. So we either go for a sword or for a scythe.
Be a pirate Dorado and a cannon do a cannon?
I don't have it. It just shows. It just shows you the skin.
I
See?
It shows it. Okay.
It doesn't. I don't actually.
Then-
I'm gonna go for this scythe because I like
What about the middle one?
this one. The harp. You know what?
The
Because
harp.
I'm a swan song enjoyer, you got me hyping. Because I'm a swan song enjoyer, we're gonna go with that one.
Okay. Now, I mean, for me, it looked first like a sword.
And this one looked like a sword to you with the harp.
I realized it's a harp.
Well, I mean, I am going with the theme of using swan song, so it does work out. I am using a musical instrument to attack people, so that does check out. Maybe I'll get more accuracy because I'm using the right skin for the weapon, matching the weapon with the skin.
Also,
No.
the color is cool.
Yeah,
Secret
this
pay
is
to win trade no one knows about.
the secret Northern Forge doesn't want you to know about. Shh, don't tell them.
Oh, my account just got banned. RIP, not a mimic is now not a player.
Not a player. Oh no. But that's
They
the
can't get rid of
great
me that
the
easy.
great
Got other
mimic
accounts
is
on other IPs.
the one I think I'm using right now for the skins. That's funny. Mimic on mimic violence right there.
Wow, all this mimic hate, the whole event dedicated to it. Can you imagine?
I know it's crazy, man.
Very American for
Very
Canadian
American Virgin. I knew you were about to say that. As soon as you said very American, I knew what the last words are gonna be already.
Ooh, magma shower.
But yep, we are farming these monuments, and then we're gonna do the deep dungeons.
Oh,
I think I'm about to get to level 12 for deep dungeons. So, you know, we're making progress. We're making progress. Started out on the adventure at level 10. So, we've so far gained 1 level, maybe 2 levels soon.
the other guy has lost it and went back to a whole different place.
Well, hello
He's
there.
gonna die when the storm comes.
Hello there, Knight Cirrus. Goodbye, Knight Cirrus.
Oh,
It's always strange why they have Knight Cirrus not drop anything. Like, why? Why
we're
you
like a
have
sign that says your princess is in another castle.
your princess is in another castle?
That would be pretty neat.
This
Or
is
you
not
took
this
it
is
down.
not the portal you are looking for. It was the other portal, not this portal. Let's see. Someone posted in the Flex. Dara. Aw. Just mess with Abu because KevDog asks Abu what do you get to get to 502 and endless for to get his first badge, and he uses DDR. And I responded with, "How dare you? This is a Realm Shifter household here."
I'm nervous, some people.
I was gonna use the Grinch one with the Audacity, but I used it recently. Not on here, but on a different Discord server. So you know they got some of the gifts have their cooldowns. You can't just spam them all the time. Even though there are some of them that I will spam all the time because I like them. All right. I think we might go fancy too and use a Sarvian fishing line for whenever I go fishing, just to go big.
Good luck.
I know.
It's one of the rare good ones. Oh,
And remember, folks, I'm going to repeat it again. Don't forget about the redeem code. The redeem code's up at the top, right there. And it is cap sensitive. So it is a capital M for mimics, and a capital T, and a capital K for 30K. The
30K what?
well, they did 30K raids, so that's why it's
Yeah,
THIRTYK.
Yeah,
That one's
you're
the
welcome.
best one because they give us the RO anvils for that. I didn't see how many I got, but I'll take it. Free RO anvils is always nice.
I think
And
I
that's-
did around 2,000 raids the 2 days.
Jeez, I knew you. Yeah, you did reach out to me saying, "Hey, I want to do some raids." I should have redirected a couple other people to come talk to you, because I did some over the last day and a half. The last day of the last day of the event, I was like, "Oh shit, I still got a whole bunch of this."
I
Yes,
found like up to
yes,
1,200
Tank.
scrolls.
Yes, Tank. Hypona's built different. He did over 2K raids over 2 days. He can probably kill a couple hundred raids an hour without even sweating. This man, he's a fellow Realm Shifter enjoyer. Well, to be fair, all the people in the voice chat are Realm Shifter enjoyers. And Realm Shifters are some of the... He touches the grass in his free time, he acts Hypoon.
Mm.
What's grass?
What is this grass you speak of?
Don't got time for that.
He works for a coffee company. I don't think they have grass over there.
He grinds it up and drinks it.
And then Tank acts, does he even have free time? Lol. Yes, I'm pretty sure he has some free time, but I'm not going to speak for him. He can take and answer these questions as allegations that are being put against him. Ooh, 6 titanium. We're rich. I say rich. But yeah, he's most likely. What are you doing him, like 4 English with that shack? Was 4 English just in general what you're doing him at Hypon?
No.
You're-
I mean, yeah, I farmed the Moonins raid on English 4,
Without shackles. And then what about the other
Yeah.
ones?
and then I farmed also Sutras in the kingdom.
Well, yeah,
Well,
those aren't
I
shackles.
think I
They're
spent
they're not
around
they're not
125
shackled.
days.
You can't shackle
Yeah.
kingdom raids yet. Maybe
then
in
I
the
did-
future you will.
I think. I mean, wait, I can tell you because I never did before.
Just check your like kingdom notifications or something.
I check how many Yorms I killed.
Jesus Christ, do we get it? You got a bow over there. Thanks.
I was doing some memory hunts earlier today as well. Hey there, Phantom King. Did you see what we're doing today for the title of the stream? We're finally doing the fishing today. That's what the wheel has demanded. The wheel says we go fishing. Fishing, splunking, and monuments. That's what's on the chopping block today.
446 shackled Jormunganders.
You took them out with the shackles on?
Yeah, of course.
Which one were you, like 15, 20?
I mean, right now on 23, they give between 20 and 28. For
Hello there,
Sometimes
Takaru.
19.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We have our person
My
From-
lifetime frock morning.
We have the person from down under coming to say hello.
Yeah. Aussie passed.
All right, here you go, Mimic. This is for you. Phantom King says, "Oh, tell Mimic that I tried fishing for like 2 hours. Worst experience ever. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Fishing sucks. Lamau face."
And that is why he's never going to beat you in the rankings.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta do
agree,
stuff
fishing
even though you don't want to do them. You know, Phantom King. Like, you know, I did those Blades of Finesse battles. You know, I didn't really want to do them, but there was something to do. It was an
Oh, yeah.
experience, to say it nicely. What's up,
So I thought
Takara?
I'd drop in and say how you going.
I'm doing all right, buddy. You know, I just, I posted in the Discord over there and yours that I got my big goal of getting the 200 ascension levels, and you just responded with the
Yeah, I saw
laughing
that.
face.
Congrats, by the way.
Thank you. So right now I'm just
Honestly,
working.
I've been playing.
What's up?
Honestly, I've been playing a lot of Persona Phantom because I'm currently
Nice.
me and Kat are actually top DPS in our whole entire game, the world.
Oh wow,
We're in the
that's
top
crazy.
20. Yeah. Yeah, for the, in
Big
terms of damage.
accomplishment, man.
That's like me on my ninja game. I make a fine Hokage.
Phantom King says, "Why doesn't BOF count towards rankings?" Frowny
'Cause
to your
it's
face.
stupid.
He would be #1 regional
I mean-
if BOF was counted. No, I think still.
No,
I think
when
Reckon. I
the
think
only
Reckon
thing
would
account
still
for
be
is
above
PvP.
you. I think Reckon would still be above you because he has a lot more quests and stuff than I do and you do combined.
Alright,
He-
I might
Just
get my
down to-
coffee, so I just woke up.
All right, take care, Takaru.
Alright, it's a good drop in. I hope these are good.
All right, peace, buddy.
Oh yeah, I was playing Pokemon Go yesterday.
You were.
Yeah, I out of nowhere found a shiny Orna.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
and I
kinda
got
random.
another shiny last night with a Murmur, bloody sleeping Pokemon I caught as well. Got a shiny randomly
Oh, Muna.
last night.
You got Muna.
Yeah, we got a shiny one of those, and we
Cool.
enjoyed a whole bunch of Lunalas as well.
Oh, nice. Hope you got something good from them.
Very good.
So. No,
I need
no really
that
good
shiny
stuff.
Dynamax fucking Whalmer.
Shiny Dynamo.
Though,
Yeah.
You want the giant
Giant
purple
pink
whale
whale?
and a
Pink
raid.
whale.
Yeah.
I did win the community day event though.
You
I got a
did?
Shindo.
You got a
100%
Shundo?
shiny bloody thing. Quaxley.
Very nice, man. Congratulations. That's a huge W right there.
You should nickname it
Oh,
Bloody
yeah.
Thing. That's a great nickname.
Yeah, call it that.
You should call it Free Willy.
Free will.
Off the
No
movie.
Bloody L, but just put the L.
Alright, let's see. Anything good
We're
from
gonna be,
this one? Nope.
They announced the Eternatus' full form's coming out.
I saw that they also released about the Mega
That
Mega
Orb
Dragonite.
Dragonite.
Yep.
I swear someone used AI.
That's fake?
No, that's real. Very unfortunately.
Very unfortunately. Obviously, you're not too happy. You don't sound too happy about it, Sakaru.
I watched the video and I'm like, oh no.
Oh, man. I mean, I try and focus on doing territories when I'm traveling just because I don't care about quests. I could, you know, I have a lot of quests around my origin town, which is nice. Not my wave vessel origin town, but where I'm currently located at right now. If you do max view distance, you could probably get like 14 or 15 ends.
Alright, let's knock this fish out real quick.
I'm a caffeine myself and I'll probably be back after.
All right, enjoy your caffeine, buddy.
Be
I
good.
got weird names for things over there.
They do, they do.
I don't think I've caffeined myself since I was in my 20s.
What you didn't
Liquor was involved.
You didn't just drink a couple of espresso shots and get the adrenaline rush that way?
The Red Bull time.
The Red Bull time.
It does not give you wings.
It does not give it gives
It
you
gives you the runs.
the opposite.
And diabetes.
It
Diabetes.
gives you the sits where you can't get up and do anything.
The sits. Yeah,
Not
my
the
sister,
diabetes.
one of my family members, she brought home some Mexican food, and she's like, "Yeah, I got sick off of eating it." It was coming out of both ends, unfortunately. And she's like, "Do you want it?" I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
"No, if you got
unfortunate.
sick, why would I want the food that you got sick off of? I'm not gonna take my
Because
chances."
Sharing is caring.
My dad was like, "Are you sure you don't want this?" So I'm just like, "Nope, I don't want it. You can have it if you want it. I'm not gonna do the RNG dice roll on that." Good old monuments. Hopefully
I'm
I
the
get
only
the...
person with a bow, so I guess the giant moth is mine to fight. Oh, look
You're
at
the only one that
me.
has range attacks, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Out of the three of us, we're fighting a moth and a giant scorpion at the same time, so I know what my job is.
All right, well that makes sense, Phantom King. You know, if you have to fight the battle. Oh no, I'm not going. That is not something I'm going to try and do. Phantom King. His questions: are you going to go for top 100 in every guild? I'm like, nope, nope.
No.
I'm not going to go for top 100 in fishing. I'm not going to go for top 100 in spelunking. Well, probably on the way to get the specialization, I will probably be in the top 100 over time. I'm not gonna try and rush and go there. I'm not gonna do like a whole spelunking stream. It'd be cool if they actually had like an event around spelunking. It's kind of strange that they don't have events around spelunking. That's the only type of event dungeon that they don't have event stuff in there. Or, you know, theme dungeon that they don't have event stuff in there. I'll be in the top 10 if I get the spec. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm already in a couple of the top 100 for them. I'm in there for memory. I'm in there for towers. So those two already, I know I'm in there. I used to be in the Anguish one, but now it's no longer a thing, apparently. Yeah, I know there's not a lot of people in the game that have the Spelunker spec. But it would be pretty cool.
Blame them, really?
I mean, that's dedication right there is all I'm saying to get that specialization. You have to really want it you have to want it really bad in order to get that, or you just happen to do a lot.
As a guy who fishes a lot, those people are built different.
Yep.
You got them? Alright, cool. Y'all revive them. I'm going to keep fighting the giant moth thing. Making Godzilla proud.
Godzilla proud.
That's right.
Making the lizard dude happy.
That old moth are on fire.
This moth is on fire.
Oh no. Oh, I got another one. Uh-oh.
You got another one.
Yeah, they ain't paying attention. They're getting snatched up and cocooned left and right.
Uh-oh. Abu responded with Cat W in reaction to my how dare you with that.
Reminds me of that Harry Potter book I like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I know that one.
Yeah, that one. The one that
Secret Stash.
Yeah, it's funny. I was I kind of knew it, but I wanted them to explain it because there's one of the places I wanted to go visit that they had a pet goldfish, and the name of the goldfish was gillyweed. I'm just like, is that? And I was like, just being oblivious and like, is that the name of the plants around there? Is that the name of the fish? And she was like explaining the whole Harry Potter thing. I'm like, oh, I know. I just wanted to double check, you know.
So make sure you know your product.
That's right. That's right. I'm not going to spoil it for the people that don't know what gillyweed is.
Bet they all know who Lemmywinks is, though. Come on, Spirit. Get out of the box.
All the golems. Ordinite golem, sandstone golem, or a calcum golem. All of them go down. The Swan Song is rated E for everyone. Unless you're one of those from Warrior people, then it's not rated E for everyone. That's immune to magic and hybrid damage. Oh, that one where you have to kill them with dots, that one's gonna be annoying. Whenever that event comes back for the Fomorian event. I think it's the Nocturnal
The
one.
one that takes forever.
Not a Mimic is built different. I went from guild level 56 to 58 and I hated it. Man.
Sorry. I did it out of spite.
You did it to send the message.
Yep. We shall not be nerfed. Oh, come on, stupid scorpion.
Leave him alone. I mean, technically, with the SPlunking guild, we could probably do we can do them together, right? As long as we're all the same English level and the same tier, I think, is sort of the requirements for it. Right, Hypon? Or have you done a lot of them to get some experience off of them? The question was about the SPlunking guild. Like, in order to do them together in a party, do you have to be the same English level and same tier? Like, you know, some people may not be able to join at their tier 10 while we're tier 11. I think I saw that happen.
Maybe. I mean, you just join and we will see. Like, other people can see.
It's Vexy. Hi, Vexy.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh yeah, you sent me a picture. I bet you I know what it is.
Hi.
I ain't got to look at it yet.
I think I already know what it is.
What is it?
Oh.
It goes alright. We on the Wheel of Fortune today, or the spinning wheel of Guild Destiny. It's in the title of the stream. What are the 3 battles saying anyway for the people that are listening? It's monuments, fishing, and SPlunking. That's what's on the menu for today.
The wheel of what do?
The Wheel of What Do's. That's right. Phantom King said hi, Vexy, as well on YouTube. Doo-doo-doo. Yep, after we do the Vulcan monuments, we're gonna pick up those deep dungeones. Who knows, there might be some more if I go to my way vessel and then look over there further in that direction, but I don't think there might be one. Maybe.
It's a perfect time. Shall we check on the village?
Do 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 do.
Still got 20
You
minutes.
got Torment level 8 today. Congratulations, Phantom King. I'm slowly getting some Pursuit Torments as I'm doing these monuments, so I might be working on getting mine to level 10 soon. Maybe not soon, but we'll see. And 4 Ascension levels. What? That's a lot of Ascension levels you got there in one day, buddy. What, are you in the top 20s yet in Regional? You break into the 20s yet, or are you still in the 30s? Well, probably these Ascension levels after tomorrow, after the leaderboard update tomorrow, you'll be able to get a better idea, but we'll see. Or I can see it right now, actually. So if I go to achievements, 31 is rough low. It's a difference of the 100 global rings. Leaderboard, regional. Come on, you can load game. I believe. I believe. There we go. So there's Wreck-It, there's me, Just Fold, other people. So there he is, 31. So you are in the global rank, almost in your 1200s right now. So let's see. Let's just see what number 20 would be right here. Number 20 is in the top 1,000 or in the top 800. And then if you go all the way up to number 10, you get in the top 500s. And let's see, top 5 is top 200s. And then let's see, let's just see, Just Fold is 153. So yeah, you have to get it above Just Fold in order to get closer to the global 100. I remember it was like 2 years ago, I think. Maybe 3 when I think it was like 2 years ago when I was like, you know what, I'm going to get into the top 100 globally, and I did. And I kept on climbing up there. And that's how I got here. To being number 23. I want that over-level badge. Not Avalon or locked. That's what you're not Avalon Aura.
For now.
For now. So they say.
Until next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Man.
I thought I did. I hovered over it for a minute. Let's see, did it change?
I'm supposed to have it explode today, but it hasn't happened.
Titanium? Yeah, I saw a titanium silphium lock. Okay. I mean, I can go for some titanium technically. But I don't like farming judge raids without somebody helping making life easier for me by using the good old stasis. Exactly. And then Silphium, we can maybe work something out for Silphium too, because I do need a lot of Solarite, and I know there are some of these plant creatures that drop Silphium and Solarite. The Yigastrels, or the trees. You chopping down some trees, chopping them, burning them, whatever I gotta do in order to get rid of them. You've been farming trees too, and you didn't invite me. How dare you? Wow, I got 2 Anwin Shuttles, a Superior and a Fame. Now that's something.
It's definitely something.
It's something. Yep, it's something. All right, this is going to be the last monuments for now. Who knows? I might try and do like farm gear maybe for the deep dungeons, just to see how much I can get, just because I can pull it off, because I'm that guy. Try and get the Melancholy 20. Or are you trying to jump up and hang out with Hypon and Gul'dan and stuff like that? All the big English enjoyers and Zach. All right. More power to you. I mean, my simple goal is to get them all to level 10. Right now. So I'm close. I got 5, 9, 10, and 9. So I'm really close for 2 of them to get them to level 10. I think they're both 9. One of them might be 8. Yep. I mean, I'm gonna take and go. I'm gonna get it eventually. I want to get it eventually, Phantom King. You know, it takes time. You know, I might go to get them all the 13 next or something. You know, each of these will only be just raids, of course, higher up there. I can get down easy. You know, I can pull a good old high pun and do a couple hundred raids an hour if I wanted to. That's what I was doing earlier today, because most of the ones that were summoned for the Ragnarok things were no anguish and stuff.
Ooh. That is a problem.
Uh-oh. Problem.
Yeah. Do I watch battle bots?
Uh-oh.
Or
The
sharks versus crocodiles?
the FOMO. Let me see. Where am I for the quest? Do I have any more quests that I completed that one? Good. Let's see. We'll take this one: Leviathan, Necromancer, Ifrit, and Vanguard. Hey, choose you.
CGI Jaws versus Mega Crocodile. Oh, sorry, robots.
You chose the crocodile and the shark versus over the robots.
Chose a theoretical battle created by robots over the robots physically fighting each other.
Oh, true. It still is robots to a certain extent, maybe, or CGI robots. Up and away we go. I mean, you're kind of gonna have to raid if you want to get some of those materials, Phantom King, especially titanium. Silphium, you can get that through doing, like, you know, tier 6 boss and tier 9 and tier 10 normals. Unless you're just gonna rely on Arc Alchemy to carry you home in the dungeon rewards. And what is it, Conqueror's Guild daily rewards. So that's what I might do as well for the last hour, is that I might do a little endless. You know, I am getting a little antsy. I want to check and work towards getting that over-leveled badge to Master Forge. Yeah, that's a big flex right there. What is my current XP right now? I'm at 80. I got the big 80, which is good. Yesterday, because I did some yesterday. So the big old 80 trillion. We're above billions over here.
Yeah.
Billions
Very
is too
nice.
easy. So yeah, getting like 19 trillion, and throughout the rest of the year, I think it's possible.
Looks like I'm God forging some stuff, hopefully, buddy. I'll go
What?
run with old Goudin so I can actually get carried for a change.
Oh, wow. Well, hurry up, people. If you want to go run with Goldine, if there's still space, you better reach out to them quickly. Phantom King, you better hurry up. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
You better run. Run, Phantom, run. Or float. Float, Phantom,
It
float.
needs to take me instead of Phantom, because Phantom don't need it.
Well, I mean, you kind of have. I think you have more say so than he does. I think.
I know.
So,
I'm dicking around. I don't really mean that.
I mean, yeah. If you were, you could have
She
definitely
does.
used
That
your.
part really does mean it.
No, I don't. I'm not running with anybody right
Don't
now.
let her fool
I'm
you.
working on my build. Because I put together a swatch build. I didn't like it. I tried using the BOF spec. It was awful. So then I switched back. Now I'm switching back.
Phantom King was like, bye. He's going. He's dashing
Is he
over
running to
there.
go jump in? First he is.
Oh, good for him.
Oh.
He didn't even
Oh,
say
yeah,
he didn't
Ricky
even
Dakota.
say thank you for the information, man. What a guy.
I'm like extra sassy and angry today, so.
I'm just sarcastically sassy and angry today.
No,
Yeah.
I'm absolutely livid. Like
I'm saying
about
I'm
to
not.
explode.
I'm not that, but you can be that. I hope you would not be that, but be who you want to be right now.
Grab his junk and twist it.
It's bad. It's very bad. So if anyone here is on the receiving end of my anger, I sincerely apologize. It is not directed at you. I doubt it, though.
All right, there we go. Finally, he
See
said tie
the
for the.
monetization coming.
He said tie for the info. By Vexy smiley face.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Gooding's butt smile.
It was the smiley face that was connected to the Vexy, so it wasn't like the emote or anything.
That account and that wave vessel will take a wild guess.
Oh man, it might be your wave vessels, I'm guessing.
It is my wave vessel.
Jeez. It's almost like you have special wave vessels built for special people and stuff.
Greetings not special to me.
You don't mean that.
You're right, I
He
don't.
says he loves you.
What?
Yeah, he says he
His name
literally
says
in
he
his
loves
name.
you.
Literally says
He
Vexy,
doesn't
we
love
love you.
Gerdine, we love you, Vexy. That's what it says
That's
in his
bullshit.
name.
He doesn't love me.
Oh wow. Well, that's what he's telling everyone else to save face.
Are you saying that
I know, I'm
Goulding is
just fucking
lying?
around.
This guy's just gonna change his name to whatever he's locked out of forever.
I know a person. I know a guy that does that. All right.
Wonder what their dungeon anguish is at by now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure majority of them are pretty high up there, so you might be the lowest one, I think.
It's alright. I'm wearing all Demon Forge gear anyway.
You got your Crest
Okay, yeah, I'm
Crest
going
of
back.
Dragon Slayer running?
I'm going to once I get over there.
Alright. Hope y'all
I
get
seen it, I
some
was like,
good
ooh,
stuff.
I could actually go do some stuff. Get my trailing weapon God forged.
I think I need to get my God Forged too, actually. But I'm not really too worried about it. Or did I already? No, I already got my God Forged. I would have to raise it up and then do it again, which I don't really want to.
I'm gonna God forge your face.
Good, that'd be an improvement. I mean, you're raising the level
I
of
like
it.
your face how it is.
You're raising the level of it, so it's going from level 12 to level 13, so, you know.
That's fair, man. In my world, you're like level 1000. I like your face. Don't worry.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Mimic's face, on the other hand, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
He's got a great face too.
Says the person that can't seem to remember it.
I know, that was hysterical, wasn't it? To my credit, I was also really chemoed out that day. And it was hard. It was very hard.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna nap.
Yeah, I might need to know where we're going, guys. Y'all are staying in French.
Are they?
Oh,
or
that's
is
way
it
better.
Pop? You gotta be talking to Pop.
Alright, you're eating butt smiles. Alright.
Why does any outgoing counter damage, or what does any outgoing counter damage will be increased by 20%? Is this for a type of attack, or so there are certain
attack,
classes, and or amities that will allow you to counterattack and/or spells. So there's a couple of different ways. So one of the class
Equipment skills.
is Gilgamesh, or equipment skills too, is Gilgamesh Ursa. Gilgamesh Ursa has an innate counterattack passive built into it. So
It
like
really
if you,
upsets people.
and it does, it sets me a lot as well, because whenever I had the fight and I hit myself back in the face, you know, wasn't pleasant. When you hit them for 200k and then you hit yourself back for 200k, you know, not the best. So
Even
then
worse
if you
when they
have
increased
that,
outgoing damage.
if you have that, then it's an additional 25%. It'd be like 225k or 250k or something like that. So it'd be more damage. It's mainly
Yeah.
a PvP amity to give you the short Spark Notes summary of it. It's mainly for PvP, so I really wouldn't worry about it.
Stuck.
I was actually doing a lot of memories on my Beowulf today because he was close to ascending, but then I realized that he didn't have enough guild levels in order to buy the Realm War in the shop, so that was sad. But I still got a good amount from all the memory hunts. I bought his Wisp pet too, which is nice. And now he's like under 100 Realm War away from getting to the big 20. The big 2-0. Got the leggy. Amity allows positive status. Vex lasts 30% longer. With the counter damage, the con is the mana cost increased by 10% and lowers the damage the Linus forces. That's not too bad. I mean, it could potentially work if you wanted to use like counter attack or reflect. Because it would be more effective with that. So like if you're fighting somebody in your settlements and you know they're a big dude and they hit you, you can use that so then you can use your own power against them. Oh, Goldeen has arrived. He says finally. Yes, Goldeen, we are doing the we're doing 3 different guilds today. This is the first one. The next one's going to be the Splunking one. And then the last one's going to be the fishing one. So we're going to do a little bit of each today.
Always last.
We are going to be doing deep dungeons, like I said. It's not, I wanted to do the monuments first so I can get the buffs. So then I can be even more powerful for the deep dungeons. So this is the last monument right here. So after this, we will be doing the deep dungeons. I know your favorite content in the world. Deep dungeons, Goldeen.
Everybody's favorite content in the world.
Everybody's.
You kidding me? Who doesn't love deep dungeons? Am I right?
Oi there, Mr. WR. Alright, there we go. We have completed the monuments. Now it is time to pick up the deep dungeons. We had not 1 but 2 mystic caves here. And hardly contain my excitement for these. I'll be picking up the Orn and the Florns that I see on the map because you can occasionally get Kingdom Orns and Florns, of course.
And they give you a good bit.
Yeah. You can probably get like over 1,000 Kingdom Orns per deep dungeon would be my guess, depending on the rules.
Yeah, good guess, sir.
All right, so there we go. We have 3 deep dungeons, and we'll be making sure that we mine every single rock that we could possibly get our hands on. There it is, Goldeen.
This reminds me of what other people feel like when I'm doing dungeons with them. It's nice, you know?
Oh, the being carried part?
Yeah, just flash, flash, flash. Like, yeah, it's how everyone else feels.
Let's see, first one, and it's regular Orns. Boo. I wanted the Kingdom Orns. I'll take out this purple eyeball. It's looking at me funny.
That's all you can do, man. Give him a break.
True.
He's got little red kids.
little red
taking
kids.
him out. He's on his way home from work.
Meta stream, it says Goldeen. You know it here. Meta all the time.
5D.
Orns.
One girl, one couch.
I guess we'll just take out the mighty slime here. So you can use the portal, the portal. There we go. This one's saying dig out the exit. Oh, we will. We will. Every single rock. Oh, look. Wow, the first floor. Alright, come on. Come on, be Florns. Or Kingdom Orns. Nope. Was not. It said, nice try. Alright, we got another chance for the corns or Kingdom Horns. And another miss. So we got a miss.
Mimic, could I ask you a favor?
Maybe.
It's something I need you to say to Goody in the party chat.
In the party chat.
Yeah.
He can hear you right now, though.
He can?
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
stream.
he's in the stream. We've
He's
been
on
talking
YouTube.
about the meta thing the whole time because we're doing dungeons and he's in there watching Kevo talk while I'm in the chat talking about him doing dungeons.
Okay, wait. So he can hear me?
Yeah, just say your piece.
Oh
He's
no.
in there, you're talking
It's
trash about him the
that
whole
way.
time. He's heard you just talk about all this trash about him this whole time.
I'm not talking trash about him.
You said his feet smelled and you called him an old baguette.
I didn't do that. That never happened.
Nice try,
was
Vexy.
gonna
He
say-
said Goldine.
I really didn't say those things. For a change, those are things that I did not say. But okay. Well, that makes it less fun. So I'm just gonna.
Your
She's-
plot has been exposed already.
She's just gonna go back to playing Stardew Valley then.
Or we're going to plan B and just tell him he's a silly goose.
We can't have multiple silly goose. I don't.
Why not? They're geese.
Well, yeah, you have to change the word. It's not just goose now.
They
It's
run in
silly
gaggles.
geese.
She could start a flock.
When it's a group of geese, it's called a gaggle.
A gaggle.
Well,
Yeah.
get you a little gaggle.
I don't need a gaggle. Phantom does. He's the one with problems, not me.
I remember when Vexy said that a little while.
Wow, she's talking about your gaggle reflex, dude.
No, I think Phantom is referring to what Mimic said. He says, I remember Vexy saying that Lamau.
That's what he sounds like.
Oh, there we go.
His actual voice.
It is. I've talked to him. So I have proof. That's what he sounds like. He says, "Bow, bow, 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 bow."
Airing out all the laundry today.
Oh,
Nobody's
Have you
safe,
ever
Oh,
seen Blue's Clues?
I did.
Because you know how Blue will go.
Which blue are we
That's-
talking about?
that's what
Pre-scandal or
Phantom-
post-scandal?
We're gonna say
Pre.
the original. I'm not
Okay,
familiar
so-
with.
Pre.
Okay.
There's a different voice blue back then.
Okay. Blue sky do weekend too. This is what Phantom sounds like.
Wow, they have me defeating 4 monsters now? Okay, now you're going too far, Mystic Cave.
I think his.
Yep, he said
Phantom
yep.
wants
He
to
said
insult
yep. He said
people and
yep.
be a troll
Sounds
like
just
me,
like
but-
me, Lamau.
No, it won't happen.
Yeah.
No one can do what Vexy do. Hi, Kitty. I love you. Hi, Hypone.
Hello.
I like how she's in here for like 30 minutes and she's like, "Hi, Hypon."
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, you
Yeah.
exist. That's right.
It sounded
How
like
you doing?
he said something.
I was away, then I was back, and I lost the trail. Like, I didn't know what you were talking about, so
How you doing?
I wait. I'm
Nobody
doing
knows
good.
anymore.
How are you?
So what I was gonna say about Goudin is that every time he farts, his butt lights up, and that's why his butt smiles.
Oh.
Wow.
So like, you know how like there's Rudolph, and he's got a yellow blinking nose?
Yeah.
Goudin is like Randolph with a yellow blinking butt.
Right.
It's like a baboon.
I mean, no, I mean it's an actual light. He lights up for Christmas. Like
Oh,
if
wow.
the man farts, his butt turns to like this beautiful luminant light.
Claudine said,
Ah,
"Careful, Hypon.
the
Vexy
Southern
may
Lights.
axe me to trash talk you."
Trash talk me?
Someone,
No. What Goldine is saying is that
No.
Vexy's gonna ask Goldine to trash talk you.
I would never do that.
Unless
I only ask
you
people
get her
to try to
crosshairs
fuck
today.
Houdini. I would
Doesn't
never
Rudolph
do
have a
the
red
converse.
nose? Yes, Rudolph does have a red nose, I believe.
But Goudine's got a big yellow blinking butt. And it smiles. His butt is beautiful. We all worship his butt.
Thank you.
I mean, oh, I think it's like a
Popo-
general Wii, because I don't think I'm in that kind of a Wii.
William Drix.
Is that like a
Sorry if
French
I'm
thing?
butchering your name, but welcome
It's
to
okay,
the
just
stream.
admit it.
Thanks for following.
I think it's not.
Goudine, you have a very pretty butt.
Wow, I think I have not gotten a single Kingdom Horn one. I've gotten all Orns.
Boom.
See, Goudine has such a nice butt that he earns Kingdom Horns just by showing it off in his man speedo.
Oh, you mean it's Orna fans?
Yeah. Shake it, shake it.
I'm just show off my character's legs and see if I can make some money.
I mean, look.
Check out these yoga legs.
He
There
said.
is
He
a-
says. He
you know
says.
what, I'm
Doesn't
not gonna
mean you
make the
have to
joke I
kiss
was
it
gonna
every
make.
time we meet. That's what he says.
I'm not gonna make the joke I was gonna make. It's too much. Oh,
Then don't do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
Aww.
Everyone's like, oh, I wanted to hear it.
Mm. I was gonna mention that there was a time in my life when I used Orna like Tinder, because I dated a bunch of Orna guys. Like, it was a couple years ago.
Are they still active?
Vexy's airing her own laundry out.
You know what? Okay, so one of them retired. Like,
Proceeds to elaborate.
no, retired like a month after I did what I wanted to do.
Oh, Vexy's Slayer of Players, huh?
No.
The player slayer.
Telling
No,
people's will
and
to
then, like,
Orna?
And then I think the other one still plays on occasion, but I haven't talked to him. And then the one still plays, and then the other one still plays. So like 4 people at different points, you know. I mean,
I don't think any of those other 3 sounded very convincing. I think they all quit playing. And you're like Orna's Black Widow.
All right, here we go.
You're like
First,
a weird Orna serial killer that we're not aware of, just laughing because every time you laugh, you're like, I'm gonna kill all these people.
first,
I mean, not alive. Apologies.
first deep dungeon boss skill.
Like,
Here we go in 3,
Mimics getting it the
2,
worst.
1. Ornate Gale Spear.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
stop
Joe.
talking.
I took a hard turn there, Kevo.
You did.
You need to go outside, dog? Is that why you're stalking me? It is, of course. I mean, I love you, but I really need something from you, so...
Right.
Alright.
More rocks. We need the rocks.
Let me check my gear to see if... Nope. Nothing did the thing. No God Forge yet.
No God Forge yet.
Even my accessories are Demon Forge. I was like, just give me any of them.
Pick one, anyone.
Oh. So we're at 4. Not bad. Means I should be pushing my Melancholy up to 7 today.
Are you gonna get it up 7? Nice.
Good boy.
There we go. 90 Kingdom Horns.
Cool.
Wow, Vexy just saying it how it is on the YouTube chat. I'll let people read that on YouTube chat. I'm not gonna repeat that.
I don't blame you. It's probably more butt talk. or her. Tell us about the other players she snatched the souls of in this game.
Your soul belongs to Vexy.
I just really like butts. I like fannies.
And
Like
breaking
actual
people's
fanny.
will to play Orna.
wait, that's an
From breaking people's will to play Orna.
I'm too high for this. I can't.
A Master Forge Earthen Belt. Wow, congratulations. I don't even have one of those, Phantom King.
Okay, I'll be back. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
You deserve it. apparently, Phantom King. According to Vexy. Ooh, Fogstone. I remember when I needed lots of Fogstone in the past. Now I don't need Fogstone. Because I farmed so much of it. Started seeing Fogstone everywhere I went. So what you working on now, Hypon? Hypon?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Okay.
of what to do. I have 894 scrolls left to do.
What, Phage Worms?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'd much rather you share them with other people that actually need something from them.
What do they need from the tier 8 one?
Oh, the tier 8 one? Well,
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I take it back. You know, technically, it drops Solarite, and I need Solarite. So, you know, I might be tempted to do some, but maybe not today. I've already got my stuff scheduled. I might do some endless today. Well, that was quick.
But I also want to do monuments.
You
But
want to do
I want
monuments?
to do yellow ones.
Only
I
yellow
want to do
ones?
only
We'll
the
just
yellow ones. Yeah.
we'll just change your faction to the whatever one you have the most for this week. Problem solved. You know, I've heard people do that. That's the real meta
Yeah.
gameplay right
I think
there.
our game's froze. And it's Phantom King's fault.
Oh no. You had one job, Phantom King. Gosh darn it.
We're pulling up the hard reset the dungeon.
Or should I do dungeons? Or should I... Towers?
Hey, Con, how are your turtles doing?
Oh yeah, your turtles.
Didn't you get pet turtles at one point, or am I?
Not
No.
yet.
There were
Oh.
turtle window
No,
shopping.
It's still not died yet. So we're planning to.
Oh, that's right, it's dragon. Oopsie.
A turtle or a cat.
I would
My
vote
bad,
for the
Judy. I'm
turtle.
using a trailing weapon.
I'd vote for a turtle.
Yeah, me too.
My vote is for the turtle. But that's also because I'm allergic to cats, so I'd rather have a pet turtle than a pet cat. Oh no, my regular boosts were off. I must get more boosts. Now as you run lucky coin, lucky silver coin, and XP potione. Did you read the chat, Vexy, about Phantom King's life mission and his purpose in life? We go with the Cthulhu. He says, I try very hard to annoy Vexy. That's what he said.
I mean, who?
I don't know, some phantom guy who thinks he's a king.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Who?
Don't mean I'm an elf. Hi, Jasper. That's your put's in my face. Cat. You do this. Okay, I'm muting again. I can't. It's too much sensory nonsense.
Alrighty, let's see. On floor 9, let's see. Orns. Yep, regular Orns. It's funny. Fan thinking he's like, you need all the orange you can to ascend, and I still have like a little bit under 4 billion orange. I'm like, the probability of me spending them is most likely not going to happen. If they allow us to dig and build new types of towers, then I might start running out or getting lower soon. But that might not be until a lot later, and it might be just the theme one that might just show up randomly instead of building one. I don't know. I'm just guessing right now. I don't know what Northern Forge is planning to do with these towers. Tower update stuff. Ooh, this one has a little secret passage on the left side for more rocks. Oh, and there's the exit right there. But I still have to farm more rocks. I need all the rocks. I need the black rocks, the multicolored rocks, and the blue rocks. All of them. All rocks matter here, folks. You only have I don't find 2 Master Forge accessories in 3 years. Well, then I found more than you. My first Master Forge accessory was an ancient water essence.
Oh.
So fancy. My favorite one that I got is a Master Forge Ymir Vithra Charm. That one's actually a useful one. Get this, I get a whole extra 3 HP and mana. 3. Very overpowered, I know. 104 rocks into the kiln. Oh, it's a Medea. I get to fight a Medea. I didn't want to find a Medea. Cause she's tanky. You got 829,000 health. I'm gonna try and stun her and just buff up. Alright, good. The stun worked. No Divine Bastione for you. Ooh, I got a Superior Linkus ring added to my collection of Linkus rings. Why, thank you very much, game. A legendary Beatrice staff. Well, you blocked my Solarite, the Demon Forge Deface Shooter Sword, and Ascension level 3. Well, sounds like somebody needs to,
Fight some trees.
Well, to be fair, I asked him to wait to kill the trees, so who knows? I'm still trying to decide what I want to do for the hour. Either do endless or do raids, probably what I would do with the extra time. This is a fake room. It doesn't go anywhere. Because, I mean, I could kill trees. I do have a lot of trees. Some of them are lower anguish ones over here that were summoned. So I could kill a lot of trees, because I do need to kill some trees as well. Ooh, some florins. A whole 23 florins. Thank you so much, game. Well, that would make sense why they'd be so rare then. Phantom King. Where's the doors? Oh, here we go. 2 fires to the lights. Ooh, another tier 10 one. Well, yeah, most of mine were just through, like, you know, boss dungeons, I think, or, like, you know, maybe normal dungeons and stuff. I get them. I wasn't trying to go for, like, you know, specific dungeon hunting for those. Accessories. Defeat 1 monster. Okay. I'll take out this dude. The Kobold Lord. But I'm still gonna go mine the other rocks. We'll see after I finish this last. We could actually probably work it well with the time, I think, maybe. Because I did three monuments. This is going to be my third deep dungeon. Still have to do my fishing. I'm not going to forget the fishing. Mimic would not be happy with me if I didn't do my fishing today.
The only person I'm not happy with if they don't do their fishing every day is me.
True.
Besides, this might be my first guild I get to 500 on.
I think you might be onto something. You might have it.
Yeah. I might have a shot. Oh, it's like, Pop, it's your turn to start them.
Go, Pop!
I'm guessing that's what a toy means.
Is that what
Sure,
a toy
butchered
means? Goldine or Vexy to verify, or any other multilingual people? Is that all the floors? It is. Cool. The phrase that you said, or someone else said, "Itoi" or something like that. I'm probably butchering it, similar to how Mimic was butchering. Does that mean like your turn or go next or something? Yeah, it is worth to do that. He doesn't understand, so I don't know.
I'm sure I'm butchering it bad enough they can't sort it out.
Most likely.
Wait, what happened? What? Where? What are we? What happened?
Repeat it again,
Like a
just so they can hear it. Mimic, I guess.
I just want to know what he said to Pop in the chat. I assume he said your turn or you go or something
What
like
did
that.
he say?
But I tried to. I'm not even going to try to repeat it again. I've already butchered it so bad he doesn't know
Okay,
what the
let
hell I'm
me-
talking about.
I'll go in there. I'll figure it out.
That's right. You can see it because
I
you
can-
are the
Yeah,
way
you're in the
vessel.
party. Exactly. You can
I know.
just skip the line and not make me sound stupid again.
You're not stupid.
I sure sound like it when I'm trying to repeat French with an awful American accent. Wait, has he got a buff
And
anymore?
you.
Just in case he
He just
does.
said, and you pop.
Oh.
So he's
Sorry,
He's
it's not
trying to
Emmett's
have pop.
turn. Yeah.
probably
what I
have
thought.
pop start with it. Yeah.
Wow, I got my daily discovery bonus. Let's go.
I'm helpful. It's the
Vexy's like, I'm helping.
Hey, Vexy, you want to do me a favor? Wow, no.
Wow.
You want to go in the chat and type something to Goudine for me?
Yeah, sure. Tell me what it is in a message, and I ask you people.
I'm just messing with you.
About to say he's playing on his phone, so he can't really send the message.
Oh, I would actually
That's right.
do it.
I'm doing dungeons. I was just saying that because earlier, since he's listening.
Oh well, I don't know anyone who would ever use such a method to ridicule Goudine. Such a sweet fellow like Goudine.
And whenever try to take such a wonderful community as the Orna community and turn them against individual players randomly for fun.
My goodness.
By giving them like false birthdays.
I've never turned anybody against him. I've just done things.
You're just mass pranking him.
Mass.
Oh yeah, and also the time that I said
Yeah.
it was his anniversary, but he's not married. I got everyone to wish him happy anniversary.
Oh crap, my anniversary should be any day now. Forgot about that.
You can check by going to the calendar.
Hey,
Or not going to the calendar, going to the
no, my anniversary.
going to your
Yeah.
profile page and looking there.
Gotta do that when all this is done. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hinder the progress.
Phantom says, I'm so glad I got a Master Forge Earthen Belt because life is so difficult always being resistant to earth attacks. Now I can be extra resistant to earth attacks.
I mean, now you can use Bestial Bond 1 skills and give yourself an advantage instead of taking a 20% extra damage from earth.
That's right, you can change your malices now.
Yeah.
Do something different if you wanted to for your amities.
Smart. Freeze a water tower.
Alright, almost there.
Oh.
I think what I shall do is I will use a minimum of 3 fishing line, or maybe a maximum. If I happen to go past 3 fishing lines, then that's it.
They're using the Spargans, you might be out. You might be done fishing in like 3 minutes.
Hey, I mean, you know, that means I can
the
do
flakiest lines in the game.
I can do some raids, or I can do, you know, some endless or something else. I've had that happen where a perfect fishing line broke before I even got my fish. Like when I was reeling the fish nets, they said, "Nope, not today.
Yeah.
You do not pass go and collect $200, sir." This is not McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. You cannot have it your way.
Oh, I did some experimenting earlier with raids.
You did.
And yeah, buddy, I used using that realm shift too. So you can
Oh.
pop it 3 or 4 times in a row and then hit Divine Bastion and it'll just instantly hit it.
That's kind of crazy.
You can line up 3 extra turns in a row, and once you start Divine Bastion, it'll pop the next 2 turns for you and give it to you. Pretty nice.
Yeah, that's the one we're talking about. I'll show it to you in a minute, G. It's called the Sarvgan fishing line. You get it from the Arch Paths or from buying the Ragnarok monthly pack. I'll give you some that way as well. You can't usually just like go buy them. I mean, I suppose you can if you spend money to get the Arch Path, but there's not a lot of other ways to get it. Pretty much, it's one of those limited ones. That happened to me when I was fishing for 2 hours. Another reason the guild sucks, says Phantom King to you, not a mimic. Something tells me he wasn't having a good time when he was fishing. It's just a hunch, you know, just the gut feeling, I think.
Nah, that's good. One less person I gotta worry about.
True. One less person you have to worry about. This is the first time I've had to kill 6 monsters. Jeez, they're asking me to take out all the orcs and goblins and stuff. Apparently, they're like, yeah, you know, we need them all going, not just the majority of them, all of them. I need them all gone yesterday. G says he's got the level 80 in fishing. He says tell you he's coming for your spot in a year or two. He's coming after you, Mimic. Watch out.
What happened?
G's gonna come after you for your fishing ring. He said he's level 80. He says in a year or two he's gonna try and catch up to you.
You mean a year or two after
That's a
I
good
quit
one.
fishing every day? Like, no offense, but get bent, helmet.
Alright, now it's time to fish. And luckily I'm right at my fishing spot right now, which is nice. Which is my origin.
You're gonna
zone.
need to make an account and just bot fish like on that account forever to have a chance to catch me.
Oh, I got a guild level from the Monument Guild. Let's go 76.
I mean like K-team level botting.
Let's see, I have a regular Vulcan's Cuirass in the Monument Shop. And materials that I don't care about buying in there, so no thanks. Now it's time to put on the fishing gear. Oh, other one. Here we go. Fishing! Woo! And here we go. These are the Sargen, Sprarg. I think it's Strargen. Is this a European or German name right here, Hypon? Or is it just like a Nordic name in general?
It's not common here.
It's not common, okay. Goldine. No, don't wish that upon the game. He is saying one day we may be able to fish in deep dungeons.
I mean, you may be able to fish in deep dungeons, but I won't be.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Mimic is purposely not going near the deep dungeons.
Can you imagine you go in a deep dungeon and you get kicked out like after 45 minutes of fishing?
Alright, here we
Really do
go.
wish they do
First
a big event
Sargon
with
line.
water-based.
That is weird how deep dungeons do kick you out when the timer runs out. I saw that happen before. I was like, what?
Oh,
So yeah,
Man.
if you have to put in your concords if you're going fishing in there because you don't want to they could break your line. That would be no bueno, no good at all.
I mean, they could always do like an Other Realms event for some kind of water-based
That was
stuff.
funny. Thinking saying you should do something more exciting like SPlunking. Oh man.
Odie, I know you hear me, buddy. I really want sprites for followers. I need my triple mimic threat. Please and thank you.
Like, just give me the sprites. And Vexy is saying, or this person's life is useless. Gouldine is slightly less annoying in the deep dungeons.
Wow.
We may have a flappy troll pet before. He says Goldine. What you said earlier that Coven is working on it for 5 nights.
Well, I think they could really do some nasty collaboration stuff with this game.
I'll work on it
I mean,
for
just
2.
avoid Nintendo at all costs. Don't mess with them. Please God, don't mess with them.
Nintendo already done enough damage already. Leave them alone. They've done enough.
They are losing. Nintendo's not doing good right now, buddy. They're not even gonna win their lawsuit. It looks like.
What
Power World's
against?
gonna come out on top.
Against Power World? That's funny.
Yeah.
They got the
You
Nintendo
heard about that? That's been
money.
going on for a while. Nintendo's suing them for all kinds of stuff.
They got the Nintendo money lawyers, and they can't beat the indie game people because
No, they're trying to pull slick stuff in court, and even the Japanese judge was like, No, that's not gonna work."
yeah,
like
about to say
changing their
Japanese
patents last
Japanese judges don't play around.
Yeah, but they usually always back up Nintendo because Nintendo's like the foundation for a metric ton of stuff over there. You know, like there's all the Pokemon themed stuff and all kinds of mess. So they usually win everything there, but now it's becoming an issue and it's going to get pulled over here. When it does, Nintendo might actually lose. They also have all of Brazil after them in court.
I did hear something about the Brazil. I didn't look further into it, but something about like bricking devices or stuff like that, or some type
Well,
of.
apparently the price is like double over there what it is here for it.
Well, that's messed
And they're
up.
breaking people's devices for using cartridges that other people had owned, like just putting other games in the Switch. Because they're trying to get big control on pirating and sharing and stuff. They want you to buy your own stuff for your own thing, and only you can use it.
Yeah.
And it's not working. They're trying to stranglehold a market, and everyone's like, "Yeah, no, thank you." But Brazil, they just started bricking all kinds of stuff because of it. That's like $900 device over there. And in Brazil, that's something.
That's more money,
So
yeah,
Brazil's like, "All right."
for the price.
And they're doing like shadow mess too, being sneaky about it. So they got, they're pretty much just upsetting everyone. They're doing the Trump thing to the rest of the video game world. Like, we're putting tariffs on everything out here.
Goldine asks if you have network issues, Phantom.
Clearly, because
Clearly. He's like,
he's
obviously.
getting held up on him. He has all kinds of network issues in and out of game, apparently.
Vexy may have something to do with this, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely Vexy's fault. Give her about 10 minutes, she'll pop in and catch up.
I'd never. I'd never.
More like 10 seconds.
I have never heard this such.
Hear the puffin sounds.
The puffin.
I forget what the puffin sounds were. My dude, like, I forget what we were doing for puffin.
I mean, there was no we in that one. It was your audio source for puffin sounds.
Oh.
You found something and kept playing them for us. I mean, all you really do is type in puffin noises, and I'm sure you'll find anything you need for it.
Come on, fish.
Yeah, I think I went a little crazy that night. I just thought it was
Who knows? I might even craft some potions with the fish too. Some of those rare potions, maybe, if I get low.
No. Don't ever use fish to craft potions, you Neanderthal. What is wrong with people? Man, some people didn't get beat when they were a kid in the shows.
I knew that would get you Mimic right there. I did that on purpose just to miss it.
We're gonna start talking about that Harry Potter book again.
Okay. This guy is saucy.
I will put Harry Potter all up in this mix.
It reminds me of a party run I had one day with Pop and 2 other people. They insisted to join, and so on. They were really slow. I asked multiple times that they had network issues and so on. And they always said no.
It's always
Until one
upstairs
said they were
network
playing
issues in
low
that
at the
case.
same time. Wow. Wow. I'd been like, all right, you're at the party. You're at the party. Playing League of Legends.
And Eugene is not somebody you want to slow down. Like, that's his one pet peeve.
No,
Hey,
I know.
look, hey,
I respect
I'm
that.
right there
I
with you.
respect it. I respect it. You know, respect the
Yeah.
the hustle.
Well, I'm not hating
Yeah.
on it. I understand too, like 100%.
So I'm with them on that. Same thing with memory hunts. I can't do party memory hunts if I'm not actively hunting the memory because I got to go find something else.
Yeah, I
Love
can't.
piece chicken grease, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken sounds good, right?
Oh, sausage biscuit. That's where it's at.
You know what I had made? I made sausage biscuits days ago.
I was
I
watching
didn't get a
this.
picture, so I don't
I was
believe
watching
it.
a whole bunch of these clips on YouTube about this.
Yeah, I didn't
this
grab a
this
picture.
anime
I
that
sent you
that
a
came out
picture of this
earlier this year,
potato.
or late last year. About it's like a
Over
convenience store worker that used to be an assassin, and all these people are coming out to get him. People will know what I'm talking about for the theme for that one.
Secret assassin shopper, or is it you're talking about Sakimoto
Sakamoto.
days? I was thinking,
Sakamoto.
this is the real story because it sounds very familiar.
Yeah. I like the humor parts in it, like the humor parts in Closer to Night, especially whenever,
It's a nice mixture.
especially when they do it. The axe is coming after the two kids, and then or the two younger people, and they just awaken these like powers. She's like copying like Rock Lee with the drunken fist stuff, and I'm just like, this is cool. I can get behind this.
And how about Rock Lee? That guy. Champion.
One of a kind guy.
Hour of youth. Oh, it reminds me, I found the best path in that Naruto Ninja game is to be a villain.
To be a
Oh, I think
villain?
Pop's got us stuck now.
What do you mean to be a villain?
Well, I got the Rikadao Madara, the in-game bad guy in the show. I've
Yeah.
got him, and I've taken that character and just focused on building him, and I've cleared triple the content and pushed my stuff up to 25 million.
Oh, so you
For
just
my
focus
power
on
ranking?
you stop focusing on like Naruto and other stuff, and just started focusing on like Madara and other stuff.
Yeah, I still got the regular Naruto, but I'm gonna get the light stage version of him. But the actual microwave has to cut on, sir. They don't work.
Are you stuck?
Willpower.
Says Sculdine Mimic.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, it's on me. My bad. I still don't think I've Godforged anything.
That's unfortunate.
It was supposed to be a crit. That's a great pet name.
Supposed to be a crit. What's the pet?
One second. Let's see which pet it was. I can't look on the thing. I gotta wait till it.
Whose pet is it?
I don't know. It's funny. It's no Nina Tucker, but it'll do. Ooh, maybe that's why I need the Chimera Sprite.
We do have one.
I mean, for my character.
Oh, that type of sprite.
So I can just look like I have two Chimeras just walking around doing stuff. Oh, well.
I'm not an other souls or settlement kind of guy. G, I just put on the best stuff that I got, and I just pray
I have a
that I can
question
win.
about the two.
What's the question, Bexy?
There are no cups
What do you
involved.
want them? Okay. That's close. You don't want them to be doing frisky things, do you? Because that's just weird if I do.
No, I just wanted to have like how I have the Mimic. I have my Mimic, and then I have a bigger version of the same Mimic behind me, and I have an itty bitty version of the same Mimic in front of me, and together we are the Mimics who are not.
The Mimic
I'd like that for
Musketeers.
Chimeras, so I could just name them Nina and Tucker separately.
Or you can just tell people that your baby pet is your little dude's one. Well, there you go. Phantom King is the person you need to ask G. You can tag him on Discord if you want to. He's the other Souls tryhard.
Yeah, there you go. Let him tell you all the ways to fail with other souls. You too could be top 1,000 if you act now.
For this limited time deal only. Oh, G's asking him to spill the tea, man.
Gotta grab his junk and twist it.
Is that the way to get good at other souls?
Pretty much.
Do. Gotcha fish, or apparently sea wyvern.
Yeah.
It was sad because my way vessel that's far away that opened up rarely was like really good for Underworld portals this week, but I'm like, no, I'm good.
Not that good.
I mean, it was good. I mean, it had 3 Underworld portals over there, so it was good, but I just don't want to go out of my way to go open up way vessels. That's why I just like keeping the ones that are near my origin town open up, just because they're easy to get to.
The origin for Beta Farmer Kevo.
Origin for Beta Farmer.
I don't want to open them. Yeah, I'm good.
My secret to making the best other souls in all at Orna must never be revealed. Winky smiley face says Phantom King. Sorry, G.
That's funny.
Gouline says, reveal at least what you'll do when you two do your turn, I think, is what he said. Gouline's not holding back any punches here.
Well, they did say. That's just one thing. Oh boy's got to change his name to Phantom King Goudine Locked.
Goudine Locked. Wow. Wow. Truth hurts. Yeah, sometimes it does, you know. That is the truth, Gouldine. Sometimes it does. The truth does hurt.
Yeah, I can tell you all about it because Gudine has been hurting me with all his supposed truths for 2 years.
Supposed truth? You're saying that he's telling false truths?
Wow. Oh. Coming for you, man.
You guys can't possibly believe this guy's the good artist.
I don't believe anything.
He was like, Mimic
How I
says,
was raised.
Mimic says you would be correct. I don't believe it.
Call me cynical, but it's not paranoia if they're really out to get you. Someone is always out to get you. Such is life.
Such is life. Indeed.
That's totally true. I'm just burned.
Ugh. Wait, does this mean we get the cabin is over?
Vexy?
Are you still nature locked there, Vexy?
No, I came home on Saturday night. I was gonna stay longer, but something happened, so I decided to.
Anyone else Gouldine locked on Ascension's Axe Phantom King? I heard one way to get to not get Gouldine locked is to learn how to actually like play the game and the carry properly, Phantom King.
No, let's get better signal.
I mean that does fall within the requirements, so that in order to just get good, you get
The basics of getting good. Establish
the
connection,
basics of
check.
getting good. Pow.
Yeah.
So it's said Gouldine. Savage. Again. Truth hurts. Oh, apparently you can get Earthen Belt and fishing as well, Phantom King. I just got one.
That's true.
I'm about to say Mimic
You
would
get
know.
all kinds of things.
Mimic would know the best what you can get from fishing.
There's some things you don't want to know about that you fish up. The amount of
Sometimes
people that have thrown presents away is ridiculous.
the nerve of these people, man.
I dumped all those, and now I have more than I had during the end year event last year. It's true.
Just-
It's like Boston Tea Party of presents, man. It's just everywhere. Oh, and the trinkets to go with them too. Apparently, they're just dropping matching sets in the ocean. Like, it's
Can
someone
you
else's
get any
problem.
event related while fishing? I
I
don't
don't think
believe
so.
so. No.
They don't care enough about fishing to do all that. It's a set. That's a set pool. It doesn't change. Only thing you get's an extra 15% increase to fishing during an event, and that's it. And a hat.
In the fancy lines.
Even the monster pool is awful. Oops, all Krakens.
Yep, Krakens, everything else but tier 10 stuff. What's the average coral day assuming reaching the 500? Was it like 14, 15 average or something like that? Maybe?
So what now?
The average coral a day assuming reaching the 500.
Yeah, about 15,000.
Well, 50, yeah,
Roughly.
15,000, not
15 to
1500.
20. So if you get like one good fish, it's worth like $3,000 on its own.
Yeah, if you get like a, what is it, like a 400 plus G,
Big boy Balor.
big boy Ballard Muscly.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
The old BBM.
So you go to the restaurant. What would you like for your meal? I'd like a BBM, please. Like what? A big Ballard Muscly. Come on. I'm gonna just leave it up there. It's because of the way that this fish is doing a giant. Oh wait.
Ooh.
Oh no, it ran away. No, I lost one. Gosh darn it.
You work on your double dip technique, dude.
Yeah, I never proclaimed to be a fishing master.
That's simple enough. Once you get the hang of it, you'll.
I think it's
double your
different when
fishing in no time.
when using a mouse and like using the phone, because with the phone, I think you can do faster response times.
Oh yeah. I mean, you might be able to do a real quick double click to get it.
I
fishing
tried
close like that.
recently.
Oh. What in the world is that? Oh. Oh, I don't. Oh no, I don't have the stuff.
Don't got the
Prayers.
stuff.
Prayers work.
Prayers work.
Third round gift throw like 1,000 health left. That was
Nobody-
like all janky gear. Like red
Nobody's got stun dart. No,
No.
no.
I didn't have it on this set.
Gosh darn it.
This is Dorado. I don't use Dorado for dungeons. I use Corvus. I was using him because I could put more gear on and maybe get one thing God Forged. I don't think anything's happened yet.
Yeah. Well,
But
I
you
did
live,
it. I
you
got
learn,
over
and you
100
scream
fish
at
so
your
far
phone.
with this fishing line, Mimic. I've got over 100 fish with the starving
That's
line.
pretty freaking lucky. I've had one. I got capped out once on it with that line. That was it. It would have been like 700 fish because I was like, I'm just gonna wait till it's over, and it went forever. Like, oh man, this is a lottery day.
A lottery day. Today's one of those days where if you were considering getting a lottery ticket, today would have been that day.
Drop a line.
Drop a couple bucks on the ticket. Oh, it broke. There we go.
All right.
100. I think it was like 107, 108. How
I'm
much
like,
was
I'll
that?
start running mine now. Goody, if you hear me, it's my turn, I suppose.
I believe he can hear.
Look at
I
the
believe he
dungeons
can
here.
hear you.
Yeah, I get to be the one to press the buttons. We're doing normal or hard mode? Do y'all need items? That's too late.
He's about to say he didn't respond, so
I don't care, we just go fast. I'm with him on that, buddy, you know.
oh no. The question
My
is,
biggest issue with party
do I?
play.
No hard. No hard.
Alright.
He says
Oh,
no.
we're back up to 6. Alright.
Oh
When did they
wow,
jump up the dungeon stuff?
I'm so close to level 12 guild. I'm 8 experience away. That's crazy for
Oh,
this.
it's Guardian's alt, is it 4 for Melancholy then?
That's. I don't think that's Gul'din's alt.
No, the one that was there before, or Vexy's alt, whatever the one, Guardian's butt. That one is at 4, because when it was in here we were lower. Now I'm the one holding us up.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering. I was like, wait a minute.
Until I get back. I have more than enough groups now. I have like 700 or 800.
I know Gul'din is very anti-alt. He's probably the most anti-alt person that I
I
know.
respect that.
He
I
says
gotta
it's
have one for trolling
it's
now.
Vexy's way vessel, yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That was all the butt talk gave it away.
All the butt talk. All right, well,
To be fair, my alts, I only use alts for my inventory.
For everyone else,
way vessels. He only uses for way vessels.
yeah, you only use them for people to get to your spots. Oh, the little deity tried so hard to stay alive.
All right. Well, let's see. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be 1 hour endless, or is it gonna be some raids? That's gonna be. Yeah, Goldine says he's fine with he's absolutely okay with the wave assault. Yep, just not like actually bringing alts into dungeons. Not those different types of alts. Um.
Uh-oh. It's on Goudin now?
What? Somebody changed their foresight or something?
Oh, I can't even do anything to him. That's right. Oh, I can.
Goldine saying you think it would be nice to have the ability to have multiple wave vessels or things like that on your main, so you wouldn't need to have alts for that reason.
Yeah, but they don't want to give you that kind of freedom because there are people that would use that the wrong way.
I mean, it would be
Suppose.
just I would say we could just make it easier. People do it anyway with alts.
I think the easiest thing would be to make it where you could open your wave vessel remotely. Like you could go back to your origin town and open your wave vessel without having to physically go there. I get
Yeah,
that
or you can
what they're
place,
trying
like,
to do in the
up to-
game, but they went against everything they've been trying to do so far, and that would make it where you can go find a cool dungeon spot and share it without having to drive an hour like Dengi did, try to hook people up.
I mean, let's say you can create an off base where you can place another wave vessel which you can move all the time as well, and you would fix like my old problem.
You still have to go there to go open them. What Goldine said
Yeah.
for his. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do. He says yes, exactly that. Hypone, Goldine said. I'm gonna do the endless. So if you want some XP and you're between 225 and 249, let me know. I know one person.
There's your mama.
This person. Let's see, is anyone else? I don't remember this person. Let me see.
Nobody.
Nope.
1, 2. All right.
You're welcome,
party.
G. I'm gonna invite Dram to the party. Fafnir, maybe he said. Is that what I think he said?
You could add it to the Conqueror's Guild.
You can add it to the Conqueror's Guild with the ability to have multiple wave vessels.
No, like an off base.
An
Like
off
a
base.
movable place. Like not your main base, like a small base where you can place a wave vessel. A second one, which you have to.
Phantom King says, what do you have against tier 11s who want the overlevel badge? Brownie face. You have to earn the overlevel badge your own.
Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't let you obtain party experience after 250.
Yeah, I don't think they should allow people to have shared XP after 250.
Yeah. One, if you have a bunch of higher level players, that would divide more experience towards the lower levels to help them level. And two, over level badges would actually mean something other than I hang around in parties a lot.
There are other badges to show off as well.
Well, that's depending on the person, Phantom King saying that don't you have to earn 250?
I mean, I'm biased, I had to, but, you know, that was long, long ago. Back in my day, there were no towers and celestials, we were just random people roaming around lost, playing dungeons, and that's it.
Running around killing all the bosses.
We did raids, but there's only 5. That's all the raids you had.
Oh my
You
god.
needed-
And
you
I
needed
remember
money
even
for
before
them.
there were regular kingdom raids, so like you
Yeah.
would find the event raids in land. Like that was a thing. And tier 11 did not exist.
Yeah, you needed like weeks
So
for
you
one
would get
raid.
to tier 10.
Yeah, it was a lot
Yeah,
different in the
like
past.
tier 10 and that was it.
And what classes are they going to push after Celestials? So, like, how can you advance?
God
on
tier
that?
classes.
They already have God tier stuff.
I don't know. I'm
I
just
don't
trying to
think
think.
should
Celestials are
do
above
anymore.
gods. They should. You need more content. I mean, how long are you going to keep playing the same stuff with nothing else to do?
You'd retire. That's probably what I'm
You
on my
retire.
way to.
Then they lose all the money, people. Oh, that's not true. The kids with the parents' cards connected are probably murdering
kids
it
with
with
the-
the sprites.
The kids with the
I think the most players are working actually. To playing these games or are older.
I mean, it's true. Every now and then you get a 13-year-old in a field in the middle of nowhere that plays the game, but not very often.
Yep. Sometimes you get people
It's a rare
from
species.
from nowhere. Like, how did you
That's
get
what I
here?
like about that little Naruto game is I'm one of the only people that speaks English. Every time I go in there and just type something random, people are like, oh, oh. I'm like, yeah, hey,
Huh?
America. I know this is not an American game, and I know that I run it, but surprise, American has dominated something else. You're welcome. Fight me.
Oh, that's
No.
that's somebody from the English chat.
Hey?
I thought you were talking about Fafnir.
No, I was
actually
talking
get the
about,
pet. No, Goldeen. Goldeen. I'm talking
Faffy.
about
Fafnir.
Goldeen.
He's one of mine. Do you need me to get in? I can make that happen.
Uh-oh.
No, he wants me to open up the chat, the English chat. This. He's summoning me here to help out people.
I love that. It's so sweet. It's one of my favorite humans. He's a good guy.
Guess we'll have to call him Obey now.
I would.
What's Fafnir's
I'm
name?
engaged. I'm not interested.
Fafnir's name is Obey. That's
Oh.
facts.
Oh, it was over my head. I don't understand.
It's my Fafnir's name because he never revives anything. He's like Charizard before Ash was strong enough to get him to listen to him. He's like, go, and he just takes off. Like, whatever, sets him on fire.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Yeah.
The green rain has descended upon the town. You know what this green rain means? It means that everything grows. And the problem with everything growing is then I have to spend 2 hours trying to get through these pathways to figure out what's happening.
Machete.
While I'm out here, they're like, oh, we're concerned about the green rain. But I'm outside in the green rain just picking things up. And, like, maybe I should be concerned.
Nah.
Maybe I'll
We're
die.
I'm trying not to make it obvious. Oh wait, he's 240. Goldeen, I said. Well, to be fair, I did not say that, but this guy's 249. I guess I can help him get the 250.
I didn't know what
Just
his
push
level
him
was.
over
So
that
I
hill.
apologize. I also encouraged. Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you want someone else to hold your hand while you finish the race.
You know, to be fair, Lady and I, to get me to 250, like, did a bunch of raids. That's what we did.
I did, but I was
We did.
I mentioned in my Discord server. I didn't mention it here, but normally I try and help out people that are 225 to 245. If you're 249, or especially if you're 249 close to 250, I think it's better if you just finish off the last bit yourself.
So if you
But
move out and get a job,
but because
or
because
support
because you're
yourself.
such a cool guy, I'll allow it this time to allow people that take and
Yeah.
join.
I I admit that like when I set off Lady, we did. Well, then again, we were doing raids, and I don't feel like that's too that bad. Because we did like 500 raids in one night to get where I needed to be.
He is the Gilga. This is
That's
true. This is true, Goldine. So
Breakfast
he
snack
needs
for
all the
Ivan.
help he can get.
Ivan would have had that done for you in 2 hours.
I know this was way back though. This was 2.5 years ago.
He'd have had it done for you in 2.5 hours back then. You think he went strong then too? I do
No, I know he
broke one
was.
long ago.
But Lady's really strong. So we're good.
This is
Where'd
true.
that lady go?
Which
She
one
was
is
in the
that?
kingdom.
She's in
For like
Terrell
2
Kingdom right
days.
now. She's taking a break from folk
Lady's
because
been
of
talking a
her.
lot in
Because she's helping
regional
her.
Discord.
She's helping her daughter recover from her surgery right now.
I
So
thought she
Yeah.
just came back
I
from
love
that though,
Lady.
because she joined the kingdom but for like 2 days.
I can't wait till her daughter's better. I love her daughter. Her daughter's one of my favorite kingdoms.
I'm sure she recovered quickly.
She's such a
you can explain Goldine or Indoor Phantom Playing in the general chat what I'm doing and why he should take the invite if you want to, but
oh, this is a bunch of fiber. I'm
They were
lost.
trying to get your account information. Don't do it.
I do want to.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
do
that's
two
exactly.
Hacking
two
Orna
endless just
profiles
to
and
make it
taking their
easy.
sprites off.
Oh dear.
Endless flee, and then
You do shackles?
no.
Look, I'm sorry, but if you've tried to kill my family several times, I'm not gonna let a hologram form of my mom stop me from eliminating you from this planet.
I just
Well,
do. I'm definitely not doing 9 shackled endless Hypon. I do without. I do
Ooh.
without shackles.
Hurley's hat just got forged.
Let's go!
It's a miracle.
Okay.
I think it's been
Cool.
demon forged for 2 years.
Is the anguish change there already or not?
That's supposed to be tomorrow or Thursday.
For now, is it worth it? It's so much harder, but for what?
Yeah, I do. I do anguish for my endless.
For the regular folks, I'd recommend doing 1 anguish for endless so you get proofs without murdering yourself. Until you too are an ace farmer with like 200 plus ascension levels.
Sometimes a little bit dicey starting up the dungeons. I'm waiting for the boss first. Come on, give me the water buff. I need the water buff. There it is.
Don't forget your blessings of the Odie Father buff you got
The
too.
blessings of the Odie.
Your RNG plus.
How could I forget?
Alright, Goodine, after I do all my dungeons, I gotta take off, man. 1, 2, 3.
We're just gonna go with the
Nope.
doggo for now to
3.
help make things easier now. While I try and get more boosts.
Am I muted?
No.
Maybe.
That's a no. Unless he timed it very well.
All right, we'll go enjoy your cigarette, Goldine. Finally, the dragon alignments. There we go. We'll stop again tomorrow. I should maybe upgrade one of these dynasty helmets just so I can have more ward, but then that would require me to spend materials for that, right? that I don't want to spend. Yeah, it costs Avalon ore, and even though I have a decent amount or a good amount, it's not that important to me. Alright, there we go. Now we got the
I'm
shield.
going to sleep, guys.
Alright, good night, Hypon. Take care, buddy. Peace.
Bye bye.
Bye. Let's see. I'm gonna use a panacea real quick. We'll see. We'll see. G, because I'm gonna wait to claim my Conqueror's Guild until I get to about floor 100 or 150, and then if I don't have a wisdom, then you can give me one. Alright, so that one is prepared. I'm thinking that's the top one. We'll see if it's the bottom one or not. Flee! Flee! And then we go here. And now I can go back to Realm Shifter. Oh no, I have to change back to the Oracle. Oracle, I choose you. We go here, and then we go endless mana per turn at MPT. Alright, so what I have is, I think the helmets, let me see. The helmet I have is the follow action rate plus 6%. The chest is 2% ward recovery, and then the boots is 9%. Two-handed weapon damage bonus, and then the weapon is, I think it's like 6 or 8% crit. So technically I could take out crit from the gear because I'm using the Thor buff, but I'm not going to do that because then I'd have to take in, I'd probably forget to re-add it, and I'd be like, why am I not critting at a very important time? But we have our regular boosts going on, so we're going to get these first 100 floors. Well, first I'm going to get the last Chimera buff, and then I will take and swap over to this stone.
Oh, your girl, she left you for a girl at summer camp. That's devastating.
Hey there, Aurelian Siege. Aurelia Sage, hello there. I did see the new Mega Evolution for Dragon Knight. Some people aren't very happy with it. Or I've talked to some people that aren't happy about it. But look, because it doesn't really look too fancy to me. It just looks like they didn't really put too much effort into it. They're like, let's just put wings on him somewhere, and then give him like the Dragonair tail or the whatever Ampharos tail or something like that with a little ball on it. Not a fan.
I don't like how they did my boy Doug Trio in the newer versions. They really did him dirty.
Oh yeah, when they made him into a steel type, and then they...
No, the water, when they turned him into Wiglet. I made a little white version of him for the newer games.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. You should look that up, just don't show it on the stream.
Alright.
You'll see they did him dirty.
Alright.
Are we stuck? I'm going to assume so.
get this one to around 420, and then I'll go to the other one, and then I'll swap over to the good old green burb.
For sure, a bad guy too. Never trust a geologist.
Geologist. The rock guy. Or gal.
Yeah, in this case it's a gal, but she's a villain.
She's the villain. Oh no.
One of them.
And Vexy disappears without saying goodbye once again. If I had a shiny nickel or shiny penny every time that happened, I'd have a lot of them. Alright. Green burb, I choose you. Even though if I wanted to, I could probably go 40% Bestial Bond Amity and bring Themis to get some alchemy up in this stream, but I think I'm good.
A good idea. Well, our alchemy goes a long way.
It does.
Where's
Or if I can just get like a 25% accessory with Bestial Bond 1, then that'll be just great, you know? Can I just have one of those games?
No.
No. Mimic said. It's like, because I don't have one, you can't have one. As simple as that.
No, I don't care. I want people to do good in this game.
Unless it's fishing.
I don't care about that either. I want competition.
I know, I'm just...
You just gotta be consistent. That's the key to fishing.
Yes, sir. Do, 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 do. Just 101 more floors to go. And then do it on another one, and then I'll use the buffs, the boosts. We just farming through all the stuff. Like I put the event on when there's no current events that can appear in the endless right now. It's like, hey, well, yeah, just in case, you know. Always good to be safe. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna have this open up. Oh no, I've been petrified. How dare you? One panacea out of many that will be used tonight. Probably. Ooh, I don't like that onslaught reducing my defense by 2 different debuffs, Defense 1 and Defense 2. Down. Let's see, looking for an easy floor that's not gonna dot me or debuff me. Easier said than done. Oh, yeah, you know, we'll do this one. Yeah. Not this time, Immortal Magus. Alright, there's floor 100. What's up? Anything?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Wow. 5 cockatrices on the first floor.
Yeah, it's a lot of chicken right there.
Looks like it all got fried too.
All got fried. Ooh, there's the first fallen Fraser that I blindly hit with a dragon attack because autopilot mode. Can't go autopilot mode too much in Endless, especially when I'm trying to go as far as I can whenever I do use the boof. The dogs I'm not really worried about. The Fredges and the Beowulfs, those are the ones I worry about. And the Berserk Gilgameshes. Because they like to have their second chances. Do, do, do. Alright, getting closer. 137. 150 for now. So let me look at the wheel and see what's left on the wheel. So wow, it's either the memories or doing towers for tomorrow. So, you know, very big difference. I might have to add one back in for 3 options. I might do anguish but not count the despair farming and just go with either agony or melancholy farming for that one for tomorrow. And then we'll have people vote or decide if it'll be melancholy or agony. We'll still spin the wheels to see which one goes first. Alright, bam, 150. On to the other one. Ha-ha!
Nope, just started a dungeon the wrong way.
Oh, you started one solo by accident?
Yeah.
I've seen that happen, and I've done that a good amount of times. I wouldn't say many times, but, you know, I've done it a couple times. Kind of hoping to be done with these by 8:30 my time for the prep, but a little bit longer. Gonna give Endless another go, G. Well, good luck, buddy. You got any questions, make sure to ask them and stuff, you know. I doubt you're gonna get the 245 tonight. Only the regular element defense, not the elemental immunities. So like if you use the Fey Yeti, which I don't know if you have it or not, and it gives you the fire immunity or the lightning immunity, that is a temporary buff. Normally you'll see, depending on the buffs, if it's temporary or not, they'll have a different color arrow next to it. So like all the ones that you see here, these don't have an arrow next to it, so they're permanent, I believe. The only times it wouldn't be is if you had the permanent status fade chance by 1% as the Malice, which I highly would not recommend picking for your Melancholy. Because then you'll just start losing buffs that way randomly over time.
And if you have the Mightiest Mimic, he will kill you if you're redlining.
Yep. So that's why because normally you'll see like a purple arrow up or down if it's a temporary buff. The if it channel is different, I guess, because it's just built different, where it doesn't have an arrow showing that's a temporary buff. But like, you know, fire, lightning, water, earth, holy and dark resistance, or elemental defense, are all permanent buffs. So once you put it on there, it's not going to come off until you die. Or you let the Endless expire, whichever one happens first. So there you go, you can see that here. You see when the Berserker Moral Lord used swordplay, it reduced my defense and magic temporarily, so you can see the purple arrow down right there. That is temporarily. That will eventually fade away. Just like the defense one did, now it's just the magic.
Alright, that's it for me.
That's all of his gooding. Alright, there we go. We're back.
Oh, so the Pearly's hat was the only thing that God forged.
Hey, at least you got a God Forge.
Hey, it's one of the longest demon forged things I had.
It's like it's about damn time. Back to back Beowulf, you bastards. I immediately went back to horizontal slashing, but luckily it didn't hit me too hard, or it didn't hit me at all. You bastards.
Time to check on the village.
Yes, your people need you.
Yeah.
So close, so close. 136. I'm guessing you didn't do the new Monster Hunter Summer quest line yet, Mimic.
I didn't even know they had one.
Yep, it's you get a heavy bow gun and some gear, and it has like all passives and stuff, and you get currencies for defeating any boss or large monster on the map to help you upgrade it, and there's a little quest for it. Alright, there we go. Alright, it's time to play the game. Will we get a Shrine of Wisdom or a Shrine of Luck? Let's find out, folks. Take your guesses. What can it be now? What do you think, Mimic? Is it a wisdom or a luck shrine?
I mean, it's gonna be luck.
It's gonna be luck, alright. G says wisdom, okay, okay. Well, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a luck. Mimic was right. Alright, G, you can do the thing. I like to save it for my data, for my many pictures that I have. Alrighty. Done, he says. Alright. Let me do a refresh, then I can see it on the screen. There it is. I'll just close out the game just for a more safer refresh thingy bobber. Make sure that I see it on the screen before I start. Yep, there we go. Alright, well, we're gonna pop refresh the boosts. So, Bestial Potion, Dowsing Rod, XP Potion, Lucky Coin, Lucky Silver Coin, Small Bestial Potion, and the Vulcan's Brew. All the fancy buffs that pertain to Endless.
Yeah, all the buffs.
Let me see what I'm starting out at for XP and for Orange. So, almost 4 billion Orange, and I'm at 80.528 trillion. Alrighty, well, what is this? A Ragnarok pack? What is this? Thank you, G. Appreciate it. Cool. I got my 3 spells there, so now horizontal slash is right in the middle. Good old Malcolm in the middle. Oh, hello there, Beowulf. Here, have a Gale Strike. Free on the house. Did you at least get your Crest of the Dragons there back from the Dungeon Rewards, Mimic?
I did not look.
Do you remember how many you
I
had?
will. No.
I do not use Sinatra for Endless G for mages. I do use Gunner for attack classes. I'd recommend if you do want to use something to give you a little bit extra kick, I'd use Gator Thread. Gator Thread's like a baby version that takes away less stats and gives you a little bit less stats too. Because what Sinatra does is it gives you 50% magic, but takes away like, 80 or 90% of your defense. While Get a Thread, from like the tier 4 or tier 5 Beowulf Valhallan class line, gives you 25% of both and takes away 25% of both instead. So, still power up. Not as much as the other one, but I think it'll be a lot safer to only lose 25% of your stats rather than losing 90%. Because the easiest scenario that you wouldn't want it to happen is when you're fighting an Immortal Lord and it gets a second chance that it hits you, and then you see the gray screen and you're sad. You're most certainly welcome. And like I said, don't be afraid to spam those X health potions if you need health and you don't want to get your mana back up. Or I think don't you still have the mana burn flask? Because you can always just use the mana burn flask if you have enough of the flash charged up as well, in order to help you reduce your mana on a safe turn, not just on like any turn kind of thing. You can always just go mana burn and then build back up to do mana seep flask after, so then you guarantee to have mana. Or you can use the other stuff like, acorns in your gear in order to take and give you passive mana regeneration. There we go. We're in the 200s. I'm not confused. Thank you for not confusing me, Mighty Mimic. I don't like being confused. Well, yeah, for like later on for different builds when you're using like Ultima, which is an expensive spell, it's not too bad because it would give you that. You can also like toggle it. You can also turn it on and off by leaving the dungeon and joining back. That turns off the mana seep flask if you want to do something like that. But that will require you a lot of like leaving and rejoining as well. So that is something that you can do if you are getting too much mana back or with the mana seep flask. Yeah, whenever you leave the dungeon, it will remove that buff from you, the mana seep buff. Some people don't like it, but it does have its uses to be able to take and not be forced to have it on forever. Oh, well. Well then. Jeez, okay. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. Rip. That was an early death right there. God darn you, Beowulf. God darn you. You got me. Hit me right over the amount of ward that I had with the verse. It had to be a verse. It couldn't be anything else. Oh well. Who knows? We might do one more endless because I don't like wasting the shrine buff. But we'll see after this one. I'm not going to take and prepare it now while the shrines are ticking down. I'm just going to take and try and lock in and focus a little bit more for this one. Let me just go back here so I don't get distracted by stuff as much. My second monitor. That's what got me. I was looking, I was like, oh, what's that? No, it was just mindlessly spamming horizontal /3 and I paid the price. Beowulf said, not today, sir. You go to the Shadow Realm. And I said, alright, fair enough. It is what it is. Probably could have picked up a different Kingdom Quest and completed one that I had, but I'm not really too worried for the Florins. For my kingdom. I think I'm at like close to 60,000, so that's enough for a good amount of temples to be used. Oh, that will definitely help. Getting the Thor monument buff or the Thor shrine buff, because it gives you 10% crit rate and 1.1 increase to your crit damage. So it helps where you don't need to put too many, or you won't, if you're missing a little bit of crit, it'll help give you some more crit rate. So that will definitely help. I'd say the other thing is, if you do have it, would be the Demeter shrine too, because that gives you 20% buff duration. So it'd make your temporary buffs, if you have any, last longer, or has a higher chance of lasting longer. Doesn't mean it's going to guarantee to last longer. Because like that'll be my advice. You know, if you are planning on doing endless, if you have the luxury to go out and travel to go get shrines, or if you have them at your house, I would prepare the monuments and don't complete them until you're ready to do your endless. And I'd take off a Concord if you have 2 of them. If you have 1 of them, it'll be a 3-hour wait before it expires. And just stay there at the 20th floor. Don't fight the boss, because when you fight it, I think it automatically completes it and claims it for you if you fight the boss on the 20th floor. Because, I mean, you'll see that, you know, as you were watching some of my streams, that's what I did for a lot of the personal best endlesses, where I would pick up the monuments, and then I'd drop my endlesses that are near my way vessel to where I can pick them up within reasonable view distance or a good view distance. And then I'd get the monument buffs, and I'd prepare them all, complete them, and then I'd start the endless after that, to where I'd have as many additional buffs or, you know, extra bonuses that I can possibly get.
What is that? It's new.
I don't know.
Me either.
It's like, I don't know either.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, level 110 and unlocked a whole bunch of new stuff, apparently. Oh, no one's gonna like that.
And what? The other game?
My little ninja game. Alright. Tokiyami Realm. There's the official letter. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do that now.
I guess you will. Alright, we already got farther past the other endless, so we're on a upper trajectory.
Start protect.
It's been a while since I died on endless under 200.
Or at least it had been.
It had been, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I have died on a couple of them when I prepared them when I was doing higher English with like not a lot of ward gear, but I don't count those because, you know, I didn't really actually get to like a decent floor and died there. So those don't count.
Oh. You only do a couple of those at a time. That sucks. Here's new content, but you can't do it.
Oh, it's like brand new, kind of like new kind of thing.
Yeah, that's, like I told you, a lot of stuff in here's level locked. So
do you need to level your characters to 110, or is it just?
No, you got your player level has to be at that level.
Your player level, okay. So that's like combined with all your characters together.
Yeah.
Thank you for not hitting me, Beowulf. God darn you. Showing up again.
Alright, let's see. Ninja tools. What goes here? The attack necklace. Okay. I can work with that. Attack shuriken. Attack ring. Attack.
Anubis, woo! Well, that's good that you're able to make it work out, G. Is that the counterattack Amity that you were talking about that you got? The legendary one?
Ooh.
Okay, so,
Power
so
creep
you're
bonus.
using it for the malice and for part of the Amity, not for all the benefits. Which, I mean, hey, if it works, you know. If it's helping you make the more consistent mana loss. Here, you have a perfect shot there, buddy, since you want to be all dodgy. Can't dodge a perfect shot. No siree.
Not very well, at least. And I can get the. Yeah, let's get that.
Alright, there we go. We are in the 300s. I mean, potentially you can try and hunt for the Ornate tomorrow, but it would kind of change. Ooh, Berserk Beowulf. I saw you this time, buddy. That's a nice 9.3 billion XP right there. I'm trying to focus a little more. Lock in, as they say.
Yeah, take the 9-tail. Who wouldn't?
Okay, there you go. There is a better version of Archimedes, but it's an event exclusive pet, like Archimedes. So Archimedes will be your best triple magic up pet for now until you either get the Ashen Phoenix, or the Beast of Avalon event comes back, or December comes back. Whichever. No, actually December doesn't count unless they have the Beast of Avalon event during that time. But yeah, I think Archimedes will work well for you. You know, you're doing good. You got the different berserk. You got the golem for the buffs. You know, you gotta use different pets and stuff to get the job done. Ooh, berserk heretic, nice, 10 billion XP. That'll do the job. Got forward 140, very nice, very nice. Keep on going. I think 150 or 175 will be where you get an achievement reward so you can get some more orns. But, you know, you can always save those for whenever you get your materials that you need. It's always good to try and stock up on orns. Because you'll need them eventually. I'm going to use a Panacea here to get rid of this resistance one, even though it's just a little bitty one. It could make a difference in life and death. Might do some tomorrow potentially, or maybe later on tonight after stream potentially. We'll see. See how I feel, or what I'm up to after that. Because I want my solar right as well, so I can start ascending classes, especially the lower ones, because it's going to be cheaper to get the stuff for that. Ooh, there was a Berserk Gilgamesh there. Whew, thank you for the extra turn. You blocked it. There you go, I got you. Getting closer to 400. Because 400 is the final floor for the achievement on G. You'll get 100 million orange just for the 400 one, not including all the ones you get before that. So it's similar with the tower. Once you get the floor 50 in towers, you'll get 100 million as well. Yep. Towers can be a little bit easier to get than doing the endless. But, you know, just check out the achievements and stuff. That's how you can get a good amount of orange that way as well, just by getting achievements. Tower is floor 50, not 450. 50, not 450. The towers definitely don't go up that high. No, it's all good. You could have, you know, it said it a little bit differently. So, ooh, nice. 14.2 with 5 million orange. 14.2 billion. So I'm thinking that other guy's probably already 250 already, because he's already he said he was only 35 billion away, and I've gotten more than that just from these two dungeons. But we are in the 400s now, which is good. So very good, not just good, very good. Just gotta keep on going so I can make use of this shrine a good amount. Ooh, wow, that's not good. I don't want to be rotted. Can you stop, ma'am? Whew, almost died there. God damn. Thank you for not attacking the last turn and giving me a chance to hit you. Ooh. Wait a minute. Thank you for not taking me out. I'm scared. I'm going to try and just spam some Ward of Ward Knights here to get some ward back, because I'm kind of low. Put him to sleep. Go back to sleep. Shh. Go back to sleep, Fenrir. Don't wake up. I'll do one more. Alright, yeah, that's good. Alright, nice recovery there from that. Ooh, Angry Realm Shifter, nice. 14.3 with 5.3. Alright, yeah, let me go back and I'm going to check. the game so I can just check it this way. Let's see, are they still chatting in the chat? There we go. Actually, I can shell this way, right? Nope, not 250 yet. Let's see, how much did we get so far? Not as much as I would have thought. We only got about, no, we still got about 60, 70 so far because I died on the other one. Now we're back up to the 4 billion orbs, or 4.1. Yes, well, kinda, I suppose. Yeah. So basically, like, there are certain monsters or bosses that have this thing called Mystic Feather that Realm Shifter has, meaning that when they're under half health, it's kind of hard to hit them. Not impossible, just harder. So Stun Dart literally will, like, disable that. Or not disable it, but pretty much make it to where they can't use that ability or that passive to help them out. And Sleep Dart is literally the same thing. But Stun Dart, they can still technically attack you. With Sleep Dart, you know, if they can be put to sleep, then, you know, that would be the overall safer option right there, I would say, if you had the option to choose. Like right here, I'm going to put this Ballad Marauder to sleep because I know he can go to sleep, and I'm going to spam Ward of Ordnite a couple turns because I got my ward. They beat the crap out of my wards. I need to take and recharge it back. That's fine. Being in the 90s is good than being in the 40s. Ooh, come on. There we go. Well, you can always go to the website as well. And if you have a question about something. Well, it's like, what does it sound? And that is the bug spray people, the motor starting up for that. So, wasn't planning on going outside, and I'm definitely not now when they're doing that. But you can go to the playorna.com or the orna.guide.com, search up the monster that you're looking for, and normally it'll tell you the stuff. Or there's another one from FQEGG. I think that one is better because it's like a somebody like a player made that one. So it can be a little bit easier to search up things and stuff. So I just had those resources available. For me, I pretty much got majority of the stuff codex that I need to, and majority of stuff for endless, so I don't have to worry about that. Oops. Died to a Berserk Realm Shifter, they're actually the hardest to deal with even in regular dungeon. Hey, this is true. I mean, if you can't one-shot them, and they hit you and they crit you, then you're most likely going to die. But hey, the 130 is a great improvement from, I think, 105, I think was the last one I remember you saying, or 120. So you got the 175 floor achievement, which is good. So you got a couple 100,000 awards, I think, for that one. So congratulations, G. Great Triton. I'm just going to perfect shot you because I don't want to deal with you anymore, Lord. There we go. All right. I hope you get some good fish. It's not good. Let me panacea dance with this dude. All right. 28k is not that bad. It's more like 26 because I'm recovering 2k, a little bit over 2k every turn. This is the danger zone though, being in the 500s. I'm more likely to die now if I make a mistake, so, or multiple mistakes technically. Ooh, Realm Shifter. Luckily I have the F8 channel. I'm gonna hit you with a stun dart, buddy. Apparently he didn't want to be stunned, so I'm just gonna try to hit him then. Alright, that works. So you wanna play that game? I'll just play the game too. Yes, that is correct. Ultimate is a single target spell. Man, I'd recover my ward and then they just chip away at it again. Well, we hit the Realm Shifter first hit. Nice. Ooh, Berserk one. Let's see, what is this one negative? Ooh, 19.3. That's good. That's a personal best for tonight. That's good. And almost 5.8 million orns. That's all them boosts and fancy gear doing the thing. Alright, almost getting closer to being back up to full ward here, folks. Come on. Oh no. Good, I got another turn. Phew. That Beowulf could have been an ender right there. If you would have hit me with the verse and a crit, I probably would have died. Maybe if it didn't even, probably wouldn't need the crit. But I don't want to find out anyway, so I'm gonna zap you. I'm gonna zap you as well. Please don't hit me. Thank you for missing Purifying Strikes. Alright, good, you're seeking Bastion. Well, I might have survived the Purifying Strikes, but the Guarding Strikes 100% I would have died right there. Ooh, another golly, man, we are making bank right now. Another Berserk Realm Drifter for another 19.2 billion in the XP bank. Ooh, I'm confused. I don't like that at all. Because I can technically use different spells that I don't want to use right now. But I'm free! Let's see, did the guy respond? He did not. So what I'm probably going to do right now, actually, no, I'll just keep on going. I was going to remove from the party just so I can have more XP to be shared between Dram and G, but we'll be fine. I'll do it after. Ooh wee. That would have not hit me anyway because it's the dragon attack, so that's okay. It's been a hot minute since I've been this far into the endless. So close to 600. If I can get to 700, then that'll probably be the remainder of the rest of the shrine, and would have made a boatload of XP and stuff. That's the goal right now. Trying to get to that 700. Ooh. Fortunately, the misses are going to be stacking up now because their stats are getting stronger, or their, you know, their deck stats or their whatever stats. You know, the whatever stats. Do 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 do. There we are. We are in the 600, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, folks of all ages. For non-elemental attacks like Swan Song, does it do damage when the enemy has low defense or resistance? Or is it worth putting Assassin Jewels or Heritage Jewels as endowment to have a chance in reducing that? So Swan Song is a spell, so it relies mainly on your no, don't. I'm gonna have to risk it here.
Your magic stat.
I can't. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Of course I use Gunner.
Yeah, no.
Do you take me for a fool? Phantom King, I'm definitely not doing this kind of damage without Gunner. I use Gunner from floor 1. So, I mean, you could technically put Heretic Jewels if you wanted to, but I would right now just mainly focus on putting in the eyes and the Morgan and stuff like that. G. that they can just give you more crit rate for now. Or mainly what I would actually do is I'd probably do a mix between, so there's the Mammon teardrop and then there's the Arisen Mammon teardrops. I mean, you know, I died to Gunner earlier, but I mean that was my mistake. That wasn't Gunner's mistake for me hitting a dragon attack on a Beowulf and it hit me for a verse. So I'm not going to blame it on Gunner. I'm going to blame it off of my own skill kind of thing. I'm just saying if you happen to find a regular Mammon in your adventures and monuments and other stuff, and you get a regular teardrop, because what it does is that they have two different debuffs that the teardrop does if you read it. I think the Arisen one gives you the temporary attack and magic down 2, and then I think the regular teardrop will give you the level 1, so you'll be able to apply two different debuffs that way, where they'll do less damage to you. Focus. God damn, why do you have to heal? I want the blight finish you off. So if you look at the adornments, if you go to your adornments and you look at it, you'll see it. Or you can just go to the website and look at it as well. You can just type in, you know, teardrop, and then most likely it'll show you the Mammon stuff there and what it does and what it doesn't do. Oh man, that Berserk Hydra was looking scary. I'm gonna have to swap over to my Crit Bestial Bond Amity instead of using 2 supplements right now. But no, I think I'm gonna full send it. Maybe if I get past 700, I'll change it. I only got about 10-12 minutes left on the buff anyway, so might as well make the most of it. Level 244, nice. I knew you were gonna get to 244. Like I said, I don't think you're gonna get to 245, but you'll definitely probably get a good chunk on this way. I believed in the 244.
Alright, buddy, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta go to bed.
Alright, take care, buddy. Have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, man, you too.
Peace.
Later.
And I died to a Berserk Hydra. Well, that's fine. That is fine. I did pretty well there, I'd say. I did very well, I would have to say. Oh, 17 minutes. Let's see, what did I get? I think I started at 528, so I got 160 billion from that 1 1/4 one. 19 minutes is not, or 17 minutes does not justify me going for another one. Oh, cool, you got the message. Let me see the chat. Alrighty. Well. And how much orange did we get? I know I got a lot of orange towards the end. I got another 160 2 million since the last time I looked at it from that one. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty content with that. I think that was a good run right there. Unfortunately, I died on the other one, but oh well. That one was a good second run to help make up for it. Are you fishing right now, G, or are you in the middle of fishing or not? Because I was thinking maybe we could do some raids now. Some of those trees. If you're fishing, don't break the line, especially for a Sarvgan one. You know, that one is not an easy one to get. Well, then don't worry about it. Oh, you're in the middle of messing around with the adornments? Alright, well then I'll head over to your place then. Stop being a party pooper, Phantom King. Ah, yes, the trees. My goodness. The warfare of the sick face has been established apparently. I'm gonna go for the Merc. I think I may need to change the gear yet. I'll just do that for more ward turns so I don't have to worry about it. Now I'll be using Ultima Strikes here, which is the melee version of Ultima. It's a 2-turn cast, but takes 2 turns in order, but does 2 hits. When he uses Tree of Demise or Tree of Life, because that will make him weak depending on which one he uses. If he uses Tree of Demise, then he's weak against Holy. If he's using Tree of Life, then he's weak against Dark, which Ultima has all of them, so it'll be doing super effective damage. Yeah, stunned him. Alright, as you will see here, he will disappear in a few seconds. Now you see him. Now you don't. He's gone. As foretold. I'll use a Fantasy here because I don't want to die to the dots. Now I'll help with the big attack. Come on, take him out. I mean, you can look at it in the shop if you don't have it. You can go and you can just go here, go to the appearance, type in mimic, and then you can just look at it. Even if you don't have it, you can see what it looks like on you, kind of thing. Even though I don't have this pack, you know, I can see what it would look like on me, just like I have these, so then I can just take a look at these and see what it would be like. First one, we got ourselves a good amount of Sylphium, which is nice. Killing trees without you, Phantom King. That's right. That's right. Well, these aren't my trees, Phantom King. These are G's trees. I don't know if G's going to share the trees with you after you talking bad about fishing. You know, he's trying to take and get his scrolls and stuff. Yep, the Asgard garb is a little bit outdated, or a lot, depending on who you ask. But it was cool back in the day. In the beginning, it was pretty cool because it gives you attack, and it has a chance to give you temporary all 1, which is 25% to all your stats, similar to Berserk 1. Trees for settlement tips. There you go. He's trying to negotiate with you, G. I mean, Phantom King. I mean, I have many. I'm a man of many trees. I have many trees at a wave vessel at my house that's near my origin town that doesn't have English on it. That I got from that trade with another person. Now I go for the big hit. This may do enough after this one. Ooh, 1 proof. No, I would like a little bit more than 1. But it's mainly the gear G that dismantles into it. The 11 herbs and spices are what naturally just drops from the tree in general. So that's why you want to hopefully try and get more gear, so you can get more dismantles for more solarite. So like roughly you'll get like, I think like 6 plus solarite per tree, depending on how many pieces of gear drop. Because I mean, if you count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if all 9 drop, then you'll be able to get 9 solarite from it. Maybe more if you get a higher level one and you want to take and smelt it down to get your materials out of it. Some people don't like doing that. I will be that guy. But yeah, I just answered your question that you're just about to have. See, I already knew. I already knew what you're gonna ask. I did. So like I said, I can add this way. I can add Kev the Great to the party because I have some trees at this location here. You can see I have a couple of trees right here. Most of these are gonna have no English on it, I think, but some of them do. Yeah, like that one does, but I think these. Well, actually, there's only 3 trees, maybe. One. Well, I mean, there's gonna be more when I add my other guy to the party because he has raids here as well. But yeah, these are majority of the raids that. Oh, nope, looks like only 2 trees here. Yeah. Oh, we can always do them later or another time. I don't like soloing raids that drop rare materials or materials in general that people need unless I'm like in a hurry or like I really want to do them. So I'm not in a super rush, you know, that they can farm, you know, all of these raids here and stuff. But I'll make a nice little chip and dent into the stuff. The buffs are just about to run out right now. So I think I'll probably just be calling it here then, folks. So thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be live tomorrow around the same time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We might be doing some agony farming and stuff like that tomorrow, potentially. Well, I don't know for sure. We're going to be doing at least towers and memories. So if people have some good memory parties and they want to take and let me know what the times are, and hopefully they line up whenever I'm live, then that would be great, so I can take and work on that. We got some guild levels today, which is good. So thanks everybody once again. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day / night wherever you are, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.